Hell yeah.
I have never used Foundry other than Cooper's thing, so yeah, that is beyond me.
I am
Oh,
playing with
beyond
them,
me.
so-
Oh, Eric's gone.
Bye, Eric.
Rest in peace, our boy.
Mm-hmm.
Rest in peace to all the troops that died in the service.
All the troopers.
Eric leaves and Cooper is summoned. Dude, that's so weird that Cooper's offline, but in the call. It's so weird. Must be a ghost.
I'm on my phone. Leave me alone.
This guy's shitting. He's shitting.
You too good to answer my phone call?
Damn.
Nah, dude. I just realized that you probably want me here.
Hey, you. Cooper, how do I invite people to Foundry?
Give me a second. I'll let you know.
Also, welcome back, everyone, for Goblin Slayer once again.
Thanks.
Ah,
I'm
yeah.
glad to be back.
Yeah. We got everyone here.
Looks like.
I don't have a recap for the session because it was such a long time ago and I didn't feel like finding the VOD from such a long time ago.
Cringe.
But we can pretty much. Oh, okay, shut the fuck up. So,
Based.
Based.
So we can pretty much.
yeah, I don't know if we would like to do Foundry because I have a bunch of things set up on there.
Yeah.
Not sure how to invite people.
Did you watch the video I sent you?
I watched like 10 minutes of it and then I started like putting map stuff and NPCs and I didn't go back to it.
I think it goes over how to
It
invite
probably
people
does.
What the Sigma?
What the
Invite
Sigma?
players.
I think you might have to, like, you have like the U role, like the GM role, and then I think that you might need like an additional role. But
Local. I can either send you guys the local network or my internet.
Or
try your internet.
First one should be the internet. The second one is the local network.
join game session. You only have the game master set up, so I can't select like a person.
I have to make tabs for you guys?
Just a password.
There shouldn't be one.
Also, it says current players 1 out of 1, so I think you have to make the lobby bigger too.
Configure
Yeah.
additional. Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
Okay, I added like 4 players.
That's like. I
Try
think
now.
enough.
Player 3. What the password? Oh, there is no password. Never mind.
I see Nick as player 3. I'm sure we can change user configure. Yeah, you should be able to go into user configure, Nick, like right click your name and should be able to change it, I think.
What's the password? Oh,
There's
never
no
mind.
password.
There shouldn't be any.
I changed my name.
Everything's dark. Where am I?
Everything's scary.
It sounds like someone's
Most
trying to break in. Calm down, Dick. It's just the storm.
Does everyone see? Why the fuck did this not save Sherbert's picture?
What's up?
Oh, he's dead.
Oh my god, no. No, shut up.
They killed him.
I don't know how,
He
how
died
did I
off
do that?
screen.
No,
I
everything's
get
black
rid of
for me, so I don't know.
Yeah, I see nothing.
I don't know how to make him DM I don't know how to use this shit, man. Fuck.
There's a setting you can use that'll. There's a setting I think in the.
Yeah, I see it.
Like where you set the background image. Where it'll be saying like something like use fog of war or whatever. There's like it's like a checkbox you click and then you click it and then we can see stuff.
You're talking about in lighting?
Might be. I'll just search it up.
You guys not see anything?
Negative.
Black, just the void.
Okay. Permissions is set to all players.
You wanna look at Fog of War settings. That's one. You can
Where
turn that off.
is that?
Oh,
Where the hell is?
It'll be it'll be within one of your like one because like each thing is called a scene. You want to check your scene settings.
I only have the 3 things that I made. The what?
The scene, like where you put like because you'll have 3 scenes. You're saying you have 3 things, like 3 scenes, like 3 maps.
The Pleasure District, the
So
Pleasure
go into-
Palace, and then the new place.
Yeah. So whatever one we're on right now, you can go into the settings of that particular scene.
Yeah, configure, and there's basic, grid, lighting, and ambience. That's it. I don't know what you're talking about. This other, like, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Configure PP.
You guys see now?
You can also do it in the other. I think once you create tokens, for us, or we create tokens or whatever. I think that you can also toggle Fog of War.
What?
Yep.
Fog of War is what's making it so we can't see right now. Say that.
That doesn't. I
Ever played-
don't know
ever
what
played
the
League,
setting is,
Eric?
Cooper. I don't.
Yeah,
Where
it's
is
the
the
Fog of
setting?
War.
I know what
No,
Fog
no,
of
but-
War is, but there's no
But
fucking
what I'm
setting
saying,
that says this.
do you know what a token is?
Yes, there's 3 of them on the fucking map.
You gotta give us the tokens though.
Okay, like the character stuff.
Yes. characters.
Well, that's afterward. But in my I still think that in the scene it should be a checkbox. I don't remember how to get there. I'm trying to search it up for you. I might have to quickly watch a video or something.
I want to be able. The map. Just want to be able to them to see the map. That's fucking it. I don't get it. Like the lighting is. I've disabled fog of exploration.
And the tokens are like actively on the map right now.
Yes, I'm sure they could see them if they could fucking see anything. And I don't know how like Sherbert's character's fucking dead. Like, what the fuck?
What do
dead,
you
bro.
mean?
He has a
Like
status
Arena.
symbol
I'll
on his
pick it
head.
up.
Okay, I got
Yeah.
rid of it. There we go.
I literally can't believe Sherbert's fucking dead, dude. You know, I don't think he's taking
I'm
a single bit of
pinging.
damage. He got sick from the sewers, from the fucking fall.
Sewer sickness.
The fever.
38. Beverage.
Ah,
Goo. Lagoon.
lagoon.
Me when I goo on my lagoon.
Me when I lagoo over my goo. Me waiting for Dawn Black screen.
Apparently Chris is somewhere on the board. In combat encounter, Chris is in a combat encounter.
How do you see that? What if I just?
I'm just
hover
going
over?
through the side panels, looking at what I can see.
Oh, Chris, yep.
One thing you can try, Eric. I don't know exactly where the settings. I think you just right-click the scene in the scenes directory, then you click configure, and then you can go to lighting, and you can uncheck token vision. You can also go to the lighting tab,
Oh,
check
we
on
can
global
see!
illumination. There
You
you
guys can see.
go. I got you, big dog.
Characters?
No.
No.
Oh my god. I
I'm
don't-
dead again. I'm dead again.
What the fuck?
I'm
I
gone.
feel like
I'm back. I'm gone. I'm dead.
He's
Yeah,
alive. but he's
Foundry is
dead.
not the most easy thing to set up.
Why did I die again?
Foundry's super powerful, but it's not crazy.
how do I
See,
give this
It's not
to
humor friendly.
player? How do I like let all how do I make everyone a GM? Like I don't give a fuck. Can everyone be a GM?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Fucking bullshit.
Picture of this dwarf-looking fucker. His hammer looks massive because it kind of blends into the dice.
Like I see the tab to like give player characters players, but it's not letting me. And I set those guys up specifically as player
Okay,
Cooper's
characters.
How the fuck is this happening? Am I doing this?
No, it's like when I'm clicking them or something.
You paint
Bro's got the
my
death
act, not
touch.
dead. It's dead.
Mine is
boy.
dead.
Cooper, are you gonna join the thing yet?
Yeah, I'm just having Foundry issues. It's like updating, but I'm on like hotel Wi-Fi, so it's updating very slowly.
What the fuck, bro? I was in a hotel.
Yeah.
Why?
Okay, so alright.
I'm on a business
If you
trip.
guys can control your characters, it'll be whatever. I'll just move them for you for now. We'll just have to work with it.
Cool.
Cooper, you try join at your leisure if you need help. We'll cut it, but I feel like we could just jump
Yeah,
in.
sounds good.
So last time, I don't know if you guys remembered, you guys ended up defeating the Penangalan, and then you guys went to the brothel pretty much to talk to not Mr. Sex.
Midnight.
Yeah, Miss Midnight. Talking to her, and you guys watched Chris have his moment on stage, and a huge party happened. So I'm just gonna say pretty much, let's just say you guys spent the rest of the night at the Six Princesses of Pleasure, living it up as
Chilling.
you know, as heroes, pretty much getting the VIP treatment, and having a good time. You guys can think about whatever you guys might have done during that night, but I guess we'll switch into the morning. Where do you guys think you wake up? Where do you guys each wake up?
I probably would have gone
And Chris
back
is
to Mistress X's place.
You wouldn't have been able to without the magic candle, so you would have. You're
Yeah, you don't have
you're
the
staying the
magic
night in the brothel.
But just blacked out at the bar.
Blacked out at the bar.
I'd find the just warmest spot and crawl into the warmest spot.
The fucking lizard getting the sunlight, the cold-blooded
Dude,
shit.
I was gonna say, can I just sunbathe? But
Under
it's
a
the middle of the
window.
night. There's no fucking sun.
What about you, Cooper?
That's a good question. I don't think Dane would be like going into like a room doing stuff. He's a prude. So
He's a bias
I don't know,
man.
maybe him and yeah,
Just
maybe
with
him
me,
and
nursing a cold one.
Sherbert just nursing a cold one just passed out of him.
We're like leaning on each other, like those moments, you know what I mean, in like shows where they both wake up. They're like,
Yeah.
All right, so you
Mhm,
guys are woken up at the bar by the tapping from the barmaid who had been serving you the entire night. Who I. What's her name?
my own fucking theme song.
Her Anne. So Anne taps you guys on the shoulders and says, "Wake up! We're just about to open the doors for the
It's
morning."
the start of the month.
No,
Okay.
I don't know what
And
day
Dan
it is,
will-
but
will, like-
it would actually would be it would have been like the third or fourth realistically.
Yeah, I was just saying first of the month because it's a song. That'd be
Well, you woke
Dane's
up.
getting
It's
woken up.
realistically because it was closer to, I believe, spring. If that's
You
answers your
said
question.
somewhere between spring and summer, I think.
Yeah, because it's the turning for the Wine Day festival, which when that's is celebrated. So somewhere between there.
that checks out. Yeah, Dane will just wake up. And, I imagine he'll shake Sherbert away because I don't know how deep of a sleeper Sherbert is, but Sherbert gives like deep sleeper vibe.
He definitely when he's drunk and hungover, for sure, for sure.
When is he not?
So as you're trying to wake up Sherbert,
Shut up.
and the bartender turns to you and say,
like 400
"Y'all
years
better
old.
get moving now. Looks like the madam of the house is needing a word with y'all. She's already up there talking with that lizard fella." And you look up to the stage, and you see on the stage that Miss Midnight is indeed talking with Hamuth.
Where's Chris
Oh.
at?
Chris
Getting
is somewhere.
pussy.
Oh, yeah. Alright. Well, I guess we'll probably go meet with Mammoth then, I imagine.
Yeah, so
Yeah, works for me.
while you're talking to Mistress X, you guys have been exchanging pleasantries, and she tells you, it's been such a long time since I've had such a interesting conversation with a gentleman such as yourself. It's been an honor to have you in our halls tonight.
The pleasure's all mine. And hopefully I'll be able to come again to see you.
I do hope you come again. And she winks at you, and she says, well, enough of the pleasantries. Unfortunately, we must get down to business. I've received word from Mr. Sex to give you this party, this magic candle. I trust you know what to do with it. And she presents you one of those censer candles that you had used earlier in the Chochin lanterns.
Thank you very much. I'm hoping that the next time we're in town is better circumstances.
Yes, as do I. But you should go quick. The business around here is surely to pick up, and for all the commotion from last night, I'm sure we're going to have the guards coming to investigate. It's be best if you'd make your way on to Mr. Sex. I'm told that she has that she is ready to receive you.
Hey, yo! Sorry.
And as she says that, you guys walk up to the stage and kind of overhear the later half of that conversation.
I'll,
Yeah.
you go.
No, I was just gonna thank her. That's pretty much it.
I'll grab her hand and, like, do the, like, kiss on the back of the hand thing that the fancy
Damn.
people do.
Ooh,
And I'll
gentlemen.
hop off the stage.
And she very much reciprocates it, and as you are walking down the cage, she gives you a little curtsy, a little bow of her dress. And then she quickly turns around, snaps her fingers, and say, "Okay, ladies, get that makeup on, turn those lights, we got a show to run."
We got
she's
money to
immediately-
make, baby!
Yeah, she's immediately in business mode. And yeah, you guys make your way to the end of the Six Princesses of Pleasure. And all along the way, all the girls wave and say thank you and goodbye to you. Your Velvet, Javelin, Jasmine, Mystique, Jada Delight, Miss Midnight, Minstrel Mix, Candy Caramel. They all tell you how much they appreciate and whatnot. And as you leave, you are greeted with quite a fanfare as you exit the door. And it is just about as the doors of the front of the brothel are about to close that you hear from the back of the room, you hear, "Wait, friends! Wait for Chris! Chris overslept!" And you see a bug man sprinting through the brothel coming towards the door.
How bad
hastily
does Chris
putting on
Chris
his
smell?
cloak.
How ravaged does he look?
Do you want to give me an
Tell me right
observation
now.
check?
I have to figure
do we
out how to
roll
do
this?
that
I would
again.
love
Hold
to.
on. I forget everything. Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
I have
Oh, I don't have to
bookmarks,
book up either anymore,
intelligence
shit.
focus, range.
Someone's gonna tell me these rolls.
The
Intelligence.
when you guys are on the Foundry, it has the book like built into the module you guys can use.
Yeah, you can use
Assuming
this
it's
to
all
like
set
do
up
your
correctly.
rolls and stuff.
What?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah, it's awesome. That's
How
what
do you
I've been, that's
roll
what
on
I've been
Foundry
doing.
again?
I've integrated.
You open up
the
your
whole
character
thing
sheet
system.
and you like click on like the
We don't
number
do
or the
character
opposite or like
sheets.
whatever it is.
Where do I find this shit?
Double click on your token. Double click on
We
your
can't.
token.
It's not assigned to
They
us.
have to- Yeah, I don't know how to do that.
Oh yeah, right.
we're roughhousing it, guys. Just a little.
Back to analog we go.
I just roll?
I heard some dice.
Yeah, you can type /roll 2d6. So I got a 10 plus intelligence focus, so 16 for me.
How do you
16,
roll?
okay.
How do you do it again? What do I type?
/roll space 2d6.
I got a
And
12 by the
observation
way.
check is intelligence focus
Oh, are they
plus a ranger
D12s?
scout level.
No,
No,
they're
you're using
D6s.
D6s. It's always
You're
D6.
lying
Always
to me.
D6.
It's not 12. That's your game.
Lying about what?
We
I
don't
got
use
a
12s,
six.
we're only using
I
6s.
got a 12. Sorry, I
Oh.
got a 12 on my roll.
Yeah, you can roll 2. Yeah, then yeah, that's fine. So Nick, you got a 16. Cooper, are you also rolling observation?
Yeah, I got a 12.
Okay, 12. What did you get, Nick? 16.
16 total, yeah.
And then
Damn.
Sherbert.
What do I add to this? Is it just the dices?
Intelligence, focus, plus ranger or
skill
scout.
level.
Damn.
Bonus
okay, it's
from
gonna take a little
observe.
bit more to calculate.
I don't think you guys have observe skill.
2. And then what was the technique focus?
Yeah,
Yes.
intelligence focus.
Damn. My God.
Intelligence.
Intel
focus, yeah.
focus.
I got 19.
Sorry.
Intel focus. I got
Yeah.
18.
18. Okay, so I would say Nick and Graydon, you can immediately tell that Chris
And
hastily
you
put
guys
on
heard me
his,
when I said I got a 12, right?
What'd you say?
don't listen to him. The Sherbert and Hamuff noticed that Chris was hastily putting on the rest of his equipment as he was running down the hall. You get the sense that he probably recently woke up.
Does he have little lipstick marks on him?
You don't know Cooper.
Does he have perfume? The smell of perfume on him?
He smells like bug.
Okay,
perfumed
what?
bug?
I don't really know what more we expect.
To be fair, I think some bugs were made into perfume back in the old
what
days.
you are correct.
pheromones
Are
are
you-
you
Shell and all that.
emitting?
So
So Chris comes up to the group and he's like, "Oh, friends, what do now? We complete quest, right?
Thank
We
you.
hunt monster. Chris do good
Thank you
job.
for the
Now
follow-up.
we go to guild, get reward. Yes, that's what Chris usually does.
I think we're gonna head to Miss Midnight or Mistress X, whatever her name is, right? Is that what it is?
Yeah,
No.
I think that's the right call.
That was the plan, yeah.
Just because we got the lantern too,
Mr.
you know what I mean? I
Sack,
feel
yeah.
that's the more necessary thing. But I don't know how
Because
to
I think
say
we
that in
already told the
character.
guild before.
I don't remember.
Because we went to go
It's been a
get
while.
stuff there, didn't we? Like, we went to go talk to someone and be like, oh yeah, this body is, like,
Oh, did we?
yeah.
I thought that was the brothel shit we did.
I don't know. All my notes were on the
Oh yeah.
tabletop
notes.
simulator, so I don't have them right now.
Are you guys talking about what we did last time? 'Cause I can tell us what we did last time.
Because I thought that we ran to the guild and told them, like, oh yeah, it was a Penangalang, there's a corpse, but
I
it's
think
not
that,
just
you
a
Because
corpse.
you guys, I will remind you, this is a
think
secret
we were-
quest, not sanctioned by the guild.
Yeah, I think we were planning on maybe going because what was happening was that whatever the maid's name is with the choker collar on, going
Maria.
to she was gonna not Maria because that isn't, or is that Rose that was the secret ghost vampire thing? Talking about Mrs. X's
Maria's
maid.
not the lady.
Talking about Mrs. X's maid.
Oh yes, Elise.
Elise, yeah. I think she was basically gonna be like kind of our quest handler on behalf of Mistress X. But I don't remember if she was going to go to the guild people to like lodge a quest, if that makes sense.
So in the morning that you guys got the quest, she went to the Adventurers Guild to file in a dummy quest, which essentially said that you guys were doing
Bodyguard.
bodyguard duty
Yeah.
for the brothel. But in reality, Mr. X
Right.
said was that the real quest completion was you hunting the Penangalan. And then when you go to Mr. X and show your findings, that she would mark the other quest as completed, so you guys can advance in rank.
Yeah, so
Cool.
I think we go straight to it.
I think we go straight to her.
So yeah, you guys make your way to the side of the bridge to go over the river and into the forest. Which one of you wants to lead the way and light the candle to try to get to Mistress X's?
I mean, I currently have.
I think
a candle,
Sherbert
so I could do
makes
it.
them.
Last time I did that, I failed.
Oh yeah, but Sherbert also doesn't Sherbert have like the highest rolls for this sort of thing?
What is the roll that we'd be rolling for?
You could do
I
like
think like observe checks and stuff.
an observation would make the most sense, because you have to observe the
That's
flame as you're
intelligence
traversing.
focus. I have 5 in intelligence focus, and then 2
I
in
got the
ranger.
6.
So I guess 7 in total.
I will say, because this is like now the third time that you're going to this place, it will be a little bit easier.
Yeah, I think Sherbert.
So
could do
dude,
it,
you was
but I have faith.
wait, cool.
All right, yeah. So Graydon Sherbert grabs the sensing candle and he lights it, and you begin to walk, and with the flame in your hands to show you the way. Give me that roll.
15.
15. With a 15, you guys are able to, without any delay, you're able to make a consistent pace through the forest, and you make it to Mistress X's mansion without any problems, really.
No fucking wolves.
I've killed plenty. There's no more wolves in this area.
There's no more map. Oh, there's the map.
I don't know why I did this. I don't even. Oh wait, I do. Haha. So yes.
Woohoo.
Oh fuck.
Huh.
I didn't make a token for Elise.
You
Damn
can
it.
open and close
Oh.
doors.
Yeah, you start clicking on that
Dun,
shit.
dun, 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 dun.
So yeah, you
Yeah,
guys
Foundry's a
are.
lot of really cool stuff, like opening doors and everything.
I don't have a token for Elise, but
It's fine.
we'll just.
So something like
10.
blank or yeah. Maybe she's out.
I know she's. Spoiler alert, she's in.
Ah, damn.
So yeah,
You
you
gotta
guys are
talk
in
to her
front
again,
of
Graydon.
You guys are in front of the Chochin Lantern wall with the pink hydrangeas bushes in front of it.
Can we use the secret entrance?
Yeah, if you want to go over there and
The
give it
sequid.
a shot, but if you want to give me what would it be? Give me like an intelligence throw to like to remember about the door,
Just an intelligence throw. I don't know.
like like intelligence reflex maybe, or intelligence focus
Intelligence focus, I feel like makes sense.
to recall you seeing the secret door there last time.
Slash.
I'll
What do
roll,
you other
I'll
guys
roll
do?
for this as well, I think. I'll roll for it as well. I mean, like, if we're all trying to find the door, I'll try
Intelligence
And
to
not
remember
the
the
main
door.
door.
So I
I
get a
think it's
plus
just the way to
6.
go.
So 17.
With a 17, you remember where it is, and you remember that it's swung inwards. So you need to figure out a way to pry in from the underneath and lift it up.
If it swings inwards, can't I just push on it?
No, like it would swing towards you. Like the
Oh, so
panel goes up.
outside.
And the bottom goes up.
Okay. Can I not just get my
I rolled a
dragon
9,
claws
so I
over
thought
there?
of help.
Yeah, you want to give me a strength check?
Strength, reflex,
Endurance would be the most sense.
strength, endurance. Okay. Slash roll 2d6. Can I do plus number? Strength, endurance is a 6. Yes, I can. 12 total.
With a 12, I'd say you're just able to lift it up, and you pass yourself underneath. And
Sneaky boy.
what do the rest of you do? Oh my god.
Front door.
Wait, I dead ass. Oh my god, I hate this shit. Yeah, what do you do at the front door?
Just bang on it.
All right,
Freaky
you.
style.
Can I
I'll
go
go
open
with
the
Sherbert.
door?
Dan's a straightforward kind of guy.
Give me your knock, Grain. What kind of knock do you do?
I don't even know. Honestly, I kind of want it to be weird because he's an elf, but could not tell you how it'd go.
He
You need to
knocks
give
like
me
a
an
flute.
example of a knock.
It would be like pitter patter of his fingers. I here, give me a second. It'd be like, you know what I mean? Like he's speaking to the wood.
Okay, so you tap,
fuck.
you tittle tapple your fingers on the wood very quick in a fast rhythmic knock, and you wait and nothing happens.
Yeah.
You do not see anything. You do not hear anything. I will remind you that there's a magic barrier in this area that reduces visibility
just-
and hearing.
Was I the one
from
guiding with the light? What if I just bear the light on the fucking door?
You do have the light. I mean, you if Sherbert does that, nothing will happen. It will
Nothing
just
will happen.
you might.
There's
Open
it's
the
not
door.
a key. Can I just push the door open?
What'd you say, Nick?
Can I open the door for them?
If you want to walk to the other the side of the wall, yeah, sure, you can do that.
I mean, I
what
have
do you guys
to.
do while
anyways.
What do you guys do while he walks over to the wall?
He's on the other side, right?
Yeah, but technically you guys don't know. I mean, maybe you saw
I'm gonna-
him. You
I'm gonna
you
be
saw
trying
you
it
might
again.
you might have saw him go through the secret door, but You can't hear him, see him. You have no perception of on him. So while he's walking to the door, what do you guys do? What's the next thing you
Calling
guys try at
out,
the door?
"Hello, anyone over there?" And then I'll just keep trying random shit.
My
and then like as
love.
soon as he opens the door for us, I'm gonna be like, "See, I did it." And then it'll be like that funny joke.
Yeah. So
like,
Sherbert
shit.
starts trying to get someone's attention on the other side of the dirt. Hello, anybody here? Bye, Sherbert. And then you, Humbuth, you walk over to the door and you're able to just push it open with ease. There's no.
Did you guys even
the
try
sound of the
pulling on the door?
I said open it, but I don't think maybe he didn't hear me.
If the door is, you cannot open the door from this side unless you
okay.
do something specific, which you guys didn't seem to remember. But it's fine. The door's
No,
open
it's
now.
been like
I don't have my
2 hours since we
notes.
last played D&D.
Someone went through the secret entrance, so you guys are good. So yeah, you guys are at the front door.
I pull a knowledge check to remember that. Maybe is there some sort of remembrance
You're already
check
through the
I could
door,
fucking
Graham.
do?
It's too late.
Fine.
So you guys are at the main door of the princess's, not the prince, yeah, the Purple Pleasure Palace. It's this inner door is actually open, so you guys are just able to walk through the corridor.
And Hamoth would start walking through and being like, Irene? Is Irene okay?
So as you walk through the hallway, you get to the door that is the room for Elise, and Elise steps out, and she greets you. Oh, fuck, and open the door. And she steps out, and she bows to you all, and she waves a hand hello. And you're saying, Elise, not Elise, Irina, where are you, Irina? And she's like, she bows and gestures to the main lobby. And she presumably follows behind you guys. She gestures to a couple of the common sitting areas for you guys to go inside of, and then she makes a point with her fingers to mark, like,
Wait, do the
give me a
walls
second.
have collision?
Yes, the walls have collision.
What?
Oh.
Where's Hannah at?
So yeah, as she does that, you see that she walks over. She goes over to the, in between the wooden pillars, walks down to the stone tablet, and then walks down the carpet to the door at the end of the room, Mistress X's bedroom, presumably. And you hear her. She knocks on the door, and she steps aside and waits, and then the doors to her bedroom open. And Mistress X walks out. Do you guys give me a observation check? No, none of that, please. Thank you.
Low number, low number.
You said observation check?
Yeah, observation.
Apparently I got a 12.
We are
again.
rocking with an 11, ladies and gentlemen.
11, 12?
10, 11, 12, let's go, boys.
Great.
10, 11, 12.
10.
10. Okay. Holy shit. Unfortunately, it's very easy.
No.
It's not a hard thing to miss. I'm gonna send a picture in the Discord.
Her tits out.
Mistress X is heavily injured. She is missing an entirety, an entire wing. Her other wing is full of patch marks. Her horn seems to be snapped at the tip. The last time you saw her, she was in perfectly good health. Her entire figure was nearly had a mark on her, and now, oh, there he goes.
Oh, we lost
Are you
Graydon.
dead?
Not me this time. We'll give it a second.
Interesting.
It's okay. I can now.
But yeah,
Jane can pick up a funny one-liner. Oh, he's back.
She has crazy body damage from the last time that you saw her.
My lady, you look like you've tangled with the wildcat. What happened to you?
With the what?
The
A
wildcat.
Oh.
She looks at you and she says, "Yes, I've been through. I say you could say that, Master Dwarf. You,
Is Irina
lizard
okay?
man. Yes, come." She's in my bedroom. Come.
Already did.
And she gestures for you to enter her bedroom.
I'll follow.
Not you, bitch.
Yeah, and as you make a step forward, she puts her hand up to like, at this time, I request that only Hamuth sees the girl.
Very well.
I'll also groan. I'll be like,
So she turns and says, Elise, fetch our guests some drinks and some food. I'm sure they I'm sure they need it.
I'm
And
sure
she
Sherbert
bows
wants
and-
some wine.
And she bows and Elise pulls out a notepad and she's gonna take your guys' orders. And Hamuth, you are able to enter the bedroom of Mistress X, and the doors will close behind you. Cool with that?
All right.
Mhm.
All right. So as you enter the bedroom of Mistress X, you see Irina is on the bed.
And her tits
who-
aren't out this time. Oh my god.
What is immediate to her to you is that she has gone through a significant change. Although she still has a scar on her eye, and her eye is still scarred and probably blind, that one eye. The rest of her body seems to have healed.
I like the Photoshop job with the amulet.
Yeah, they should get it.
I mean, like the eye and stuff. I don't know if you did the eye or if the art.
I
you
did
found
do the
more
eye.
art. The eye
No,
looks good. the amulet
That's
just
good,
kind of
yeah.
stands out.
Mm.
That's actually
Yeah,
pretty
Because
good.
like everything there is like kind of like almost like a painted on kind of thing, but then the amulet's just like a photo. I love
Just
it.
for
It's
I'm
good
gonna
though.
put
It's
a-
good.
I'm gonna put the before and after for you guys.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is like sewer locust lady, right? Like that's who this
Yeah.
is.
This is indeed the same person.
Yeah.
Fired out too. Thank you very much.
Prefer picture two
So yeah,
for personal
uh,
reasons.
Mistress X turns to you, Hamuth, and she says, "The girl is fine now. She's out of the most mortal danger that she was, but I fear she still has a long road of recovery ahead. Where exactly did you say you found this girl? You mentioned that there was a cultist rituals happening in the sewers, that the Thieves Guild were trying to reduce access from the adventurers, but was there anything else you noticed when you rescued her from that place?"
I don't have my notes, so I don't remember the
I
name
feel
of
like
the
there's an
god.
altar or something, wasn't there? Yeah.
Can you roll to remember?
Yeah, you can roll. Give me an intelligence reflex to try and
Don't
remember.
frick this up, Nick. Don't frick this up, bro.
Dude, what if I just launch Tabletop Simulator? Look at my
If you want to, you can launch it. If you have your notes on there, Nick, like go right ahead, be my guest. I'm not gonna.
Wait,
I'm
what
not
was the
gonna let
first
you
thing that you
dodge
said?
yourself.
Don't be money good. Illegal.
She asked you where you
No, for
where
the
you
check.
found her. Oh, intelligence reflex.
Intelligence reflex. Okay. I'm gonna try that first, and then I might open up my notes if I fail. 2d6
And I
intelligence
never failed this way before.
reflex. That's +5. 17.
Okay, with a 17, you remember that you found her at the site of a disgusting bone and blood and guts refuge at the end of the sewer, where it seems like these, a mass amount of pestilence and disgust was being accumulated in one place in order to cast a ritualistic magic cultic circle that they had created using all that. But it was the dark elf that was the one who had
Had the dark
casted
mother
and was
symbol, right?
yes, and that dark elf was dead. So that magic circle had just been was still active there with no means to activate it since the user of it had died. And Irina was because she cannot impart her will onto herself, and since her master had died, she was kind of just in a looping phase waiting for someone else to give her a command. And besides that, the nature of the ritual you aren't sure because you hadn't investigated close enough, but it was using pestilence and filth of of living beings was the cataclysm for the chaos magic.
Also, should I have cleared my attrition from last time?
I believe you guys, because you rent a technically you guys partied. I'm gonna say no because I will say you guys partied and then you went to bed at the brothel. So I would say you guys maybe didn't technically get like a full rest. So I wouldn't worry about it.
I mean, Helmut's not really a party animal, but I'll do it. Like I'll leave it anyways. But I'll turn to Mistress X, and we found her, as you said, in the sewers on a pile of bone and carrion infested with maggots and Lord knows what else. But there was a dark elf with the pendant of the Dark Mother down there. She was dead before we got there. I assume that she was the one initiating the ritual.
No, this one is innocent. I delved into the realm of dreams to see what was afflicting her, and in the realm of dreams, a succubus has total and utter control. I am more powerful in the realm of dreams than I am in the realm of reality. In there, my power is tenfold. But look at me, Hamath. I was powerless in her dreamscape. The things that she dreams of, the things that haunt her brain, are more powerful than I could handle.
Her dreams damaged your physical form?
Yes, that is what happens when a succubus enters one's dream. They are at their most vulnerable, but it is also their way of attacking and feeding. But there are very little. Only other succubus, only other greater demons could have the necessary magic to thwart one in the realm of dreams. For a mortal such as her, it is unthinkable. But I did what I could. I liberated the shackles that held her in her own mind, and she is, in a sense, free. But I fear that any more traumatic moments to her, anything that might trigger her, would lead to catastrophic consequences.
Is she asleep right now?
She is. Yeah, she's restfully sleeping in the bed. You could probably wake her up, but yeah, she's just sleeping for now.
I'll just I'm guessing her feet are like on this side. I'll like sit on the edge and just kind of like lay my hand at like where her ankle is, and turn my head to Mistress X. Are you moving an icon for me?
Yeah.
I do not see it. I saw a square there for a second.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Fucking bullshit.
God.
Do you guys see an icon?
Like Elise, or not Elise, whoever this bitch is.
Irina?
You guys don't see Cooper's Nick's character?
No, I don't see Nick's character at all.
What the fuck?
I do.
Alright, don't worry about it. We're playing
he got Hamilton in the bedroom. I can see him right now.
I
don't
Fear
see
of the mind.
Coopers, to be honest. Oh no, Coopers is right there.
Okay, don't worry about it.
But yeah, I'll
what did
turn
you say,
my
Nick?
face back to Mistress X and what must be done to help her even more?
I have a theory, but you must understand, I've never seen anything quite like this. Your best bet would be to find the one who originally put this spell of will forcing onto her. If you can find the origin and cancel it out, eliminate the original caster, you might sever the ties that yet still linger within her soul.
I don't suppose you have any mystical way of tracking such person.
While I was in her dreams, she dreamt of the north. In the land of winter and snow.
Shudders.
We knew she was from the
Cold
north.
up there.
Yeah, when you guys first heard her, she had a northern accent.
Oh, okay, I was like, I'm pretty sure we had some sort of description of where she came from.
My best bet to make your way north, her origin lies there. And I bet you'll be able to find the source of her plight.
I'm sure we'll find more plight than we bargained for.
That I am sure. Mr. Hamath,
I stand.
you must understand that before I went through and entered her dreams to begin the process of healing, that she had previously been linked to you, where you had been become her unwitted master, where your will had been the one that she was executing. You may not have known it
Yes.
at the time, but that's what had happened. Now, I urge you not to make use of this, but please do be aware of it, that Irina will be more likely to listen and follow to whatever you say.
It doesn't seem like she's in all too good of shape to move. Are you alright if she stays perhaps maybe just one more night?
Unfortunately, this is where I must bear more bad news to you, my reclaimers. Not her. No, she doesn't say my reclaimers. Reclaimers.
Reclaimers,
But-
hit me!
As you well know, the body that you had discovered the night before, the dwarf, was an important merchant. He was a noble merchant from the kingdom. And no doubt with his death, an inquisitor squad of royal knights will come down from the kingdom to investigate his murder. And I've got my report from Elise, and she tells me that you found the one responsible for plaguing my people in my city, but it seems that you weren't able to capture them. It was something about the body disappearing. Am I reading that right? And she has like a piece of paper that she's like going through, and she has like librarian glasses that she seems to have produced from her.
They're
from her
cracked
pocket.
after what she's gone through earlier. Yeah, when the beast was felled, its body turned to almost nothing but ash.
And with no monster to put the blame on, those Inquisitor Knights will no doubt look for someone to blame. Unfortunately, we were able to secure you guys an alibi, but seeing as you are the only adventurers who were in the Pleasure District at the time, I'm afraid that you will all be suspect number one.
And you are safe here, hidden by your shield?
Yes, I do not fear the magics of man. If only a platinum rank adventurer could stand a possible chance of finding me here. Only reason you did is because I allowed it.
And what of Miss Midnight?
You mean me?
No, this is Mistress X.
Oh, sorry. Yes. What do you mean? What about her?
Is she safe? Is she going to be safe?
Oh yes, she's been running that town for as far as I trust her, like my second hand. The town is well protected with her there. When I am not able to be in person, she is my proxy. Her will is strong, and I trust her judgment. She will do right by the people, and she will ensure all she can to make sure that the knights are satisfied and do not pry any deeper than they have to. But I urge you that it would be best for you and your group to take her and go. I fear what they might do if they discover a woman of chaos being harbored in the city.
I did not trust you when we first met, Demon, but thank you for all your kindness, and you may have changed my thinking of your kind.
I do not. That is a nice. How do you say, like, a nice side benefit to that? It was not my goal to make you trust my species. Please do keep your prejudice about vampires and demons and succubus. I must say that I am an outlier with my species. With such a long-lived life such as mine, you tend to grow, how do you say, eccentric in your twilight years? Yes, twilight years. And you just kind of see that she wistfully looks off into the distance, and then she kind of snaps herself out of it. Must stop thinking about him. Anyways.
Him?
Yes. Sorry? She looks kind of surprised that you heard her say that.
If you've lost someone, just know that I bear the same pain as you.
I fear it's worse, my friend. I know exactly where my lover is. We just can't see each other.
I'm trying to think of I'm trying to think of a word.
Like, describe it.
It's like a fancier way of saying like I don't want to pry.
You could say like I respect your privacy, or I wish not to.
Disturb your
I wish
peace.
not. I wish
Saying you
not
don't
to
want to
wade
pry
into.
is good enough. I think.
You can make it poetic. You could be like, I wish not
To delve
to
into your
wade
personal matters,
into
my lady.
waters. I wish not to wade into waters of which I know not the bottom, or something like that.
No, not the depth.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you
Yeah.
go. That's what you.
A little wet right now. What the fuck?
Boom. That
And,
was a
uh,
Cooper original, by the way. Just off the dome.
No wonder, Cooper. No wonder people fall for you.
I'll ask her one final question of, do you think I should wake her or just carry her?
Yes, This is why I brought you here. I wanted the person that she would see when she woke up would be you. I think it would be most beneficial for her health if you woke her up.
I'll sit back down on the edge and like kind of like poke at her foot.
You're just poking her bare
Just
feet.
tickle her.
Well,
Yeah,
they're
you know,
under
with
the
stick.
blanket, so I'm just kind of like I'm trying to wake
Okay,
her
so
up,
yeah,
but
yeah,
not in like an
Yeah,
aggressive way.
you grab her feet in your leg and you're kind of shaking her, and she tosses and turns, go, please,
Irina.
another minute, mistress. And then she quickly, she snaps awake. She jolts out of bed. Where? Man, I'm so. Oh. And then she quickly calms down when she sees you. She says, "Oh, it's you. But I know you."
I've...
Oh wait, she doesn't say that. She's. I have to do a Russian accent. I forgot. Yeah. Oh, this is gonna be really bad,
I
guys.
know you. I know you.
I
Who are
know
you?
you. Who are you?
Suka,
That's
блин!
not terrible. That's not terrible.
Сука, блин. Я гуля.
You gotta John Wick. First movie, John Wick.
I remember your face. Who are you, Mr. Lizard Man?
I am Hamuth. I'm the one who pulled you from the sewer.
Yes, the sewer. It is fuzzy to me. What happened to the others? I was with a group. It was,
They've all met their maker.
I'll kind of like tilt my head down and say, when we went to the sewers, we went down there for rats, right?
yeah, it was a rat.
Yeah, we went
free
over there
quest.
for rats, and then we found a bunch of dead bodies, and then Irina.
When we went down there searching to kill the rats, it seems as if the group you were with maybe had been overpowered or outnumbered, and we believe that you're the only one that made it out in time.
Oh, I see. Well, thank you, Hamuth. I am in your debt. I'm sorry, but I'm a little confused. My brain, my head, it hurts so much. All these things I'm trying to remember at once. But I do remember you, and your kindness and your warmth.
Do not stress too hard about remembering, but unfortunately, we must move you. There are some bad people looking around town, and we're afraid of what they might do if they find you.
Oh, see, yes, I am used to being on the run, and if I may be so blunt, if I go with you, I would be okay. Yes?
Yes, you can come with me.
And Irina turns over to Mr. Sex. She says, "Thank you. Wait, hold on. I need to find my notes real quick.
What's with the theme music all of a sudden?
Sorry.
You think? It's just
I like
funny.
it, dude.
I'm just stimming. So she says,
Oh.
she turns to Mistress X and she says, "And you, Exia Demonhide, the ravenous mistress of the profane panopticon, thank you for helping me." And as she says this, Mistress X stands up. She bolts out of her seat. She's like, How do you know that? How did you get how do you know my name? How do you know my name?" And Irina is like scared. She like curls the
I
blanket
kind of
closer to her
get up
chest.
between them. I stand between them.
Ladies.
Ladies, there's enough to go
Mistress X
around.
points at you,
I'm
and she
trying
says,
to work here.
"How does she? You need to get her out of here. You need to get her out of here right now."
We will, but you need to calm down.
No, This has been quite enough. And the doors to her bedroom magically swing open. Sherbert, Graydon, what were you guys doing out there?
Chilling. I'm probably like explaining this wine to Dane.
You guys,
Dane was, like,
ordered
listening to
wine.
it
and-
alone.
Ah,
absolutely
yes,
refusing
a
it. He's like, "This is
20-year-old
absolute
Pinot
garbage."
Noir.
Yeah.
Dane is like listening to the explanation of the wine, but his eyes are like glazed over. He's clearly thinking about
He's
something
zoned
else. He seems like he's just like nodding along.
So during
And
the middle of his explanation, the doors swing open. Graydon, you tumble with the bottle. You were a little bit startled. No, you were luckily you're able to catch it.
You're an expert, Graydon. Don't worry.
And
all wine stains on my
Mistress X
clothes.
walks out of the bedroom, and she's like, "Thank you for coming. I'm sorry you must leave on this on." Sorry, now I'm turning her into a Russian too. Fuck. I'm sorry you must leave at this quite urgency, but she must leave now.
What about our rewards?
Yes, your rewards will be paid at a later date. Unfortunately, it is apparent that your party leaves town. Hamlet will explain to you on the way.
And I kind of come out carrying Irina. Or if she
You
doesn't
don't have
want to
to
be
carry her.
carried,
She
kind of like...
Observation check?
No, she's fully has her strength.
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
I don't think you need to roll for anything. You can clearly see that she is stressed out and freaking out.
Irina or Mr. X or both?
Mr. Sex. Irina
Okay.
is kind of just looks confused, honestly.
Tense.
And sorry, I know that I wasn't in the room, but if we assume that Hamath relays information to us at like a later time, what was it that Irina said that set Mrs. X off? I know it was her name, but what was her name?
I'm only gonna say it one more time.
Don't
I'm
worry,
gonna write
I'm
it
gonna
down.
clip it in the VOD, Cooper.
Right down in the chat.
Exia Demonhide, the ravenous mistress of the profane panopticon.
Spell all
God.
of that.
Bro, can we copy paste that somewhere with
How do you spell the
the...
first part? Like her actual. Is it XA?
We knew that. He said that. I think he said that before. It's like X
Yeah,
apostrophe SIY.
Something Pentagon of
We just-
something.
Just copy and paste that in the chat, and you can delete it in like 30 seconds. But just let me copy it. But okay. While we were doing that,
Excuse me.
something
I mean, to
Exia.
be fair,
something-
Irene or what's her name?
Irina.
She knows, so you can just ask her whenever.
I think Eric just doesn't want to have to say the name 1,000 times. It's long.
Sherbert is right. That is a good idea.
Just write it or chat for us, Eric. Please.
But so the doors fly open. Mrs. X comes out. She's freaking out. Irene is confused.
Can I ask about her injuries? Or is that part of because she dreamscaped or whatever?
I think we're just getting
Well,
kicked
we don't
out. I think it's
In this
beyond
moment,
it.
right now,
like
Graydon,
that.
you and I don't know about anything that happened.
No,
in
but I'm
that
just curious if
conversation
I
inside.
just missed that in general, and like Nick would be telling me about that.
No, when she opened the door first, you guys all saw her giraffe body change.
But we knew that, but we don't know why. And Nick can fill us in later, but we can't fill us in now. What would Dane do? Dane didn't like demons, so he's gonna be like, "You guys need to go," and then Dane will say, "Quite right," and just like stand up and just start walking to the door. Like, all right,
He's
like,
done
we're
with
leaving
Sherbert's
now.
wine talk. He's like, I want to fucking go.
He's like, I'm out.
Dan, you make your way out of the room.
I'm gonna be devastated. I'm not gonna
As
lie.
you're walking out of the room, Elise tries to run up behind you, shaking papers in her hands, but you're already walking out. So
Oh
she
well,
turns.
if Elise came up, I would turn around.
Okay, so you turn around and you see that she presents to you a piece of paper that says, "Your quest at the guild has been completed for you. Here is your reward," and she hands you a sack of presumably coins. Sorry, fuck me.
You're good.
A sack with coins in it, indeterminable amount. I'll be honest, I haven't figured out how much this quest is paying yet, so we'll figure it out later. But yeah, she pays you for the quest for the bodyguard job, and says
You want
that
like
it
some
has.
water?
I'm good. And she also has another piece of paper that says, I have prepared. There is a carriage waiting for you at the Adventurers Guild. You need just you need just tell the receptionist my name, and it will be brought to you. The carriage is set to go to the closest settlement to Jesus Christ, the closest settlement to the north, where you will then embark off and hop on another carriage, where you're pretty much just gonna do like hop from carriage to carriage on your way to the north.
And the reason we're doing
Um,
that is because we're being like chased, or like we're the prime suspects or whatever, right?
Pretty
Yeah.
much.
Okay. Okay.
Plus, that's also where the trail with Irene goes.
No, the shepherd's devastated. He was very much waiting for like his reward, because I think it was all unique rewards, right, for every character.
Mistress X had promised to use her
pretty sure
immense
it's
powers as a
knowledge,
succubus.
yeah.
She could get you profound knowledge
For
from.
house. I wanted to find my village. I'm pretty sure that was the deal, for me at least.
Well, you can
I
say
mean, you
that.
should
Like you can
fucking bring
you
it
can
up.
roleplay Sherbert being
Yeah, if
like,
you
wait,
wanna-
wait, wait.
Yeah, go ahead, Grain. If you think your character is that detriment about it, he should speak his mind.
He would. I just
It is. It's like his main thing. So
It's his main thing and his only thing. So it's his only story. But,
So as you look over Elise and Dane going over this paperwork, you swallow your saliva in your throat, thinking about leaving this place without getting what you came for.
yeah. Fuck.
Pardon me.
just rip it.
Rip it.
Just rip it.
Like. Zoinks.
Okay. This.
But what about our rewards? I almost went Russian there too for a second. Holy.
But what about our
What
rewards?
about our rewards? What about our reward? You promised me knowledge about my homeland. I cannot leave without that.
And you see that Mistress X looks quite distraughted with herself. She's a little bit disappointed. She says, "Yes, I know. It pains me not to be able to keep my word, but you must understand. In order for me to do that, I would need to enter your dream, and staying here one more night would put everyone at risk. I simply cannot do it. But I guarantee you, if and when you return, not if, when you return, I promise that I will return the favor twofold."
Dane
You'll
will
know
walk
about your
over to
village
Sherbert.
twice.
Dane will walk over to Sherbert and like clap him on the back and say, "And see, lad, this is why you don't make deals with demons. They always lie."
He would probably take that to heart, honestly, especially with the betrayal.
I walk up behind both of them and slap my hands on their shoulders and say, "There's
I, like,
more
start
going on
coughing, you just,
than
like,
we
push
know."
all the air out of me.
And
There's
I kind of
always
like, as I
something
do that,
going
I like
on.
start pushing them out
There's
the door.
always
too.
some way out of the deal. Lad.
There's
As you
always
guys
a
are
reason.
walking together in a group down the hallway, Mistress X says, "Make sure to keep to visit any local adventurers guilds you meet, or any businesses that have mail delivered to them. If we can keep track of where you are, we will try and send mail to you that will be of help and will have information from us. So if you can, make sure to go to any businesses that have mail delivery and ask for any mail for the reclaimers from Elise."
How do we send mail back to you then?
You silly lizard man, you know how to send mail.
Well, what address is this? I don't.
There'll be a return address on the letter, I'd
You
imagine.
if you need to send a letter back, send
This
it
is
to
Six
Elise
Princes.
to the Frontier Town Adventurers Guild.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Okay, but
Alrighty.
And so, and was it Mistress X telling us this tooltip, being like, "Yo,
Well,
check out the
Elise
nail
can't
places."
talk, so yes.
Yeah, yeah. All right, so then Dane will not say anything in reply. He'll just keep walking away.
oh my god.
So as you
Not
guys
like
are making
humans.
your way through the door, you guys are down the hallway. Sherbert, you feel someone tapping on your shoulder.
I'll turn.
Oh, baby.
Elise is standing at the end of the hallway, and she
R.I.P.
motions
that
for you to
pussy.
come closer.
Yeah, I'll step closer. Flustered, blushing, frazzled.
She kisses you on the cheek. She kisses you on the lips, and then she turns your ear closer to her, and we're gonna go to a private VC call.
Oh my god. Eric, you better roleplay this properly. I want
but
him
I
to
was
be,
just gonna
I
go.
want him to be. Oh.
Bro's
She has
having
no
trouble.
tongue. Oh my
Yep.
god. Why do I hear bubbles? Is that you?
Yeah. I was trying to find a soundboard. I was trying to find a soundboard for like. I was hoping that one of the servers I'm in had it. There's this.
No, that's like a sad one though. That's.
Yeah,
there
no.
you go. God damn. Wow. Wow. Wow.
What is this? TNWBTNNIW. What is this?
Because tonight will be the night that I will fall for you.
Oh,
You're breaking my immersion, Cooper. No. Actually, no. I could see Dane singing that.
Dude, he would belt that out after a couple beers.
What was that?
That was game over from the No More Room in Hell server.
Oh. Okay.
What is this? Amphibian.
You just got amphibian.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
Please spread it.
Okay. Cooper, keep hitting funny soundboard buttons while I go to the bathroom. Keep chat entertained.
Oh shit, I'm sorry.
So yeah, you see Elise bring Sherbert closer to her, and then Sherbert kisses her hand, and they part ways.
nice.
If I do that shit again, what was that word?
It's on a random throw. I mean, you probably can't find it, but I'll do it for you again. Don't worry.
Thank you.
Okay, and with that,
Ah, I
you guys
see
make
you.
your way out of the
By the way, Nick's getting a
purple-
drink right now. You might want to give him a sec. We thought you'd be longer.
But if without any other player stuff, you guys make your way out of the purple prince, the purple palace. Oh my god, fucking speak. The purple
Huh?
pleasure palace. God, I love alliteration.
Right.
I hope you
I
guys
like
noticed
it.
that I've been using alliteration for like a lot of this this
I
shit.
think I'm lagging.
I love alliteration.
Is Cooper not here anymore?
What do you guys notice with the quest? This
I
quest
don't know
is
if
called.
Cooper's here.
Cooper's here.
He said he's lagging.
Just kick him out of the
I don't know
server.
what the quest is
Oh, there we go. I'm back. Hello.
I put it in the Discord. So the quest that you guys are on now
Cold
is
call
called
service in the
Cold
snowy
Call
settlement.
Service in the Snowy Settlement. So that's
Cold
double
calls.
alliteration.
Service in the settlement. Damn.
Snowy
like
settlement.
it?
Yes,
Cooper.
that's snowy settlement.
All right, so with that, you guys, the Reclaimers make their way out of the Purple Pleasure Palace, through the woods, through the Pleasure District. Unless you guys want to stop somewhere at the Pleasure District. Is there
I
anything you
do.
guys want to do? What do you want to do at the Pleasure District?
Well, because I was promised a nice dinner from the fam, but since we had to leave early, I still want to say goodbye. You know what I mean?
Say you would 100%. It's early enough, so Johnson would be on the river preparing his boat. You'd definitely be able to see Johnson on the riverside in his boat. You could talk to him.
Well, no, the elf girl.
The
and
half elf. with the
Oh,
human
that's what
and
you
the-
meant.
Yeah,
Oh
fan.
shit. I mean, if you want to take a detour,
Alright.
you go knock on their front door, give it a shot.
Yeah, I feel bad just leaving without saying anything. You know what I mean? I
Well,
said
and if
I
they're
would-
expecting you for dinner and you just fuck
Yeah.
off, you don't want them to cook too much food.
Literally. I can't make them make
So-
extra rice.
Yeah, so you knock on the door. Is everyone there, or is it just Sherbert?
I'm probably just gonna try to
you know-
get Arena to the cart.
No,
All right, so is Cooper? Do you want to follow? What is Cooper gonna do?
Cooper might be lagging again because he's a pussy.
Yeah, he's a big ass fucking pussy. Imagine being a prototype. Not me.
Dude, not even like the full design, just a
I
proto.
mean, he can still continue. Cooper doesn't have to be there. He'll just be quick. He'll be me knocking the
If he
door.
wants, if he says he wants to do something. Okay, so yeah, you knock on the door, and I'll say that Kevin the Hunter answers, and he's got his bandages over himself. He has a walking stick in his hand. He seems to be using a walking stick.
Okay. Yeah, no, I don't know. Is all of them there? Like, I guess I'd ask. Is what's the mother's name again?
Maple?
I believe it
No,
was
that's the
Alora.
baby.
Alora. It was Alora.
No, the baby was Baby Maple. It was Alora and Baby Maple and Kevin.
Kevin.
Is Alora and Baby Maple there? I have something I need to tell you all.
Oh, Sherbert. She's unfortunately sleeping. She's been stressed this whole time. It seems that she's catching up on some must-needed rest. I'd rather let her sleep in. I can leave a message for her.
Yes, I see. I just wanted to let you know that, sadly, something else has come up that has forced me to cancel my dinner reservation. That's not the right way to say that. My dinner with you guys.
My dinner.
My dinner with you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fortunate. We were gonna get out the good rare albino deer that I had hunted last year.
Albino deer.
Yes, no, I
But
understand. Truly, I am sorry. It's just things have
No,
forced me
no,
to go.
I understand your adventurous type. My brother was an adventurer, so I understand you're always on the move and such.
Is it possible? Because like we're all in town right now, right? Like we're all like.
Nick and Irene are walking to the Adventurers Guild. You can be
Okay,
wherever
I'll
you
stick with
want.
Sherbert. Because Sherbert's my boy.
Okay.
And Chris is with you.
And I'll say to the who are we talking to again? What's her name? I kind of forget their name. Was it Kevin?
It's Kevin the
Or
Hunter.
Kevin, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, we're talking to Kevin. I'll ask. Your brother was an adventurer. Did he get a new profession or?
I haven't heard of my brother in years. I hope that he's still alive, but if I'm being honest with myself, he's most likely dead.
You guys should be so happy that Hamuth isn't there, because I would have fucking smacked you on the back of the head for that one, Cooper.
Hey, Dane is a nosy guy. He's just learning. And hey, he could have. He could have retired.
Roll a d6 for psychic damage.
No.
Nah, I'm just fucking with you.
No, dude. I mean, that's a normal question to ask somebody. I think I would ask the person in real life that question in real
So
life.
he turns
Someone said,
back
like,
to
my brother
Sherbert
was a
after answering that awkward question, and he says, "No, go, adventurer. I understand the whims of the wind carry you. I listen to those winds,
More
and
alliteration.
they carry me out to the forest of the hunt. And for you, it's the call of the adventure. It seems."
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, with that, I guess I would do my farewell greeting, however that would be. Maybe there's like an elf one that he would know of.
I wouldn't say Kevin. Kevin.
Well, because
doesn't
he's
know about
married to
elf
one.
shit.
You know what I mean?
A half elf.
If
I
we,
guess. I mean, she knew enough of it to know the language of the elves. You know what I mean? She must know some greetings in a sense.
if we come across your brother Kevin, I'll make sure to tell him that you're thinking of him and where you are.
Yeah, thank you, Dwarf. Sherbert, best blessings onto you, and Godspeed. And he closes the door.
No, I don't even get like a side quest reward, like a little bum 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 bum.
Oh, you know what? You know what, Graydon? You are 100% right.
It was a side quest.
This man is
Stand by
grateful.
my statement.
This man is. You are 100% right. I did not play that
Starbo.
right. This man is grateful for you saving his life. He says, "Hold on, adventurer. Just wait a second. I'll be right back." And he closes the door, and you hear him walk through his house. And a second later, he comes back, and he presents to you a quiver, and he says, "Take this quiver with my trick arrows. I'm sure you'll be able to use these for a multitude of different scenarios."
Thank you, Kevin. Thank you, Kevin. I will use
And
this
you can-
bow. Can I examine it and like see how well the quality of it kind of thing?
So yeah, there's a bunch of arrows in there. I'd say there's like let's say there's 10 arrows, and each one is a
Yeah,
different type of
Hawkeye.
trick arrow. Yeah, pretty much. So
Is it
we
one-time
can
use trick
determine.
arrows? Like these things I can't retrieve.
The
I'm gonna
boxing
say
glove
these are
arrow.
gonna be
We'll
one-time.
figure that
I'm gonna
out
say these
later,
are
I guess.
one-time trick arrows.
Yeah,
We'll figure out
okay.
which they are later. But
for now.
go ahead and write that on your character sheet that you have
Oh shit.
a
Oh my god.
10 trick arrows.
Dude, I love the boxing glove arrow where.
Actually, you know what? I feel like 10's a little bit too much. Let's just say 5. I think 10's
Maybe
a
just
bit much.
recipe. Maybe a recipe on how to make trick arrows. What about that?
I would've said
No, I feel like
6.
he would have to he would have to teach you. Yeah, like okay, let's do 6. 6 trick
6?
trick arrows.
Quiver. 6.
I feel like if you come back to the frontier town, he might teach you. I feel like that could definitely be a thing you could do.
Or maybe we can ask Elise to ask him the recipe, and she can mail it to us.
That's a fucking bit much. Holy shit.
I don't know. Apparently, I'm not getting my deal from Mistress X anymore, so maybe I deserve something else.
Hey, it's because she's a demon, bro. That's Dane's opinion anyway.
Stupid demons, stupid
She's
fucking
not a
Dane
demon.
hates
She's a
demons.
daemon. She's a daemon.
Them filthy
They're all the
firebacks.
They're all the same.
Those hornheads.
Yeah.
So yeah, Hamut, what do you and Irina do as you're walking through town? I will say that you, looking at Irina, you will see that she's quite curious. Her head is looking from left to right, up to down. She seems to be taking in everything that she can.
If there's somewhere that you'd like to stop, Irina, just let me know. We're in a rush, but not that much of a rush. We have time until Dane and Sherbert get back.
Oh, no, I'm
so composed.
just looking. I've never been to a settlement like this with all the big buildings. It's quite
The only thing that's
a
big.
lot. Yeah, check your money.
I'm looking. 20 silver. Okay.
Plus whatever our reward was for this quest that we did.
But
Yeah,
I
yeah,
don't
but
got a
know
stack
how
of
much
coin.
yet.
You guys can divvy that up at some point later.
You said that
we
you don't
wanna
know how
Divvy
much
up
like
the
it was yet.
intangible. We'll
you guys
divvy up what we don't know.
Yeah, technically, I think technically Cooper has the money, so
Yeah.
I would
Are
have
there
given.
any like
I would have given split it 3 ways.
clothing stores?
do you want to
or
do it
something?
now? Do you want to do that now? We want to figure out the.
I say we can wait. There's no rush for it. We just need to remember.
Yeah,
I think just put bag of money.
gold bag.
No, it'd most likely be silver. So I don't think you guys would
Platinum.
get paid golds for
I
this.
think you just put platinum.
Because
I mean,
this is
well,
the
I'll
reward
give
from
my
that
necklace
the guild gave you. Not
Are
the reward
there
that
like
Mr.
any
Sex gave you.
clothing stores or anything around?
Yeah, you can. I feel like especially with the festival for Wine Day having just recently ended, I feel like there's probably a couple lingering stalls that has like traveling merchandise. So you can probably find some people selling some clothes, maybe some clothes from the capital, maybe some clothes from the south, from the west, from the north.
I'll
Brands
turn
are
to
they?
Irene and
Louis
say,
Vuitton and all that shit.
"Oh,
Wait, was that Grin?
What kind of brands are they? Sport Check,
Gucci?
Nike.
I wouldn't say there's
Gucci.
brands. There's more like the clothing are like styled to like the cities. So like if you've been around like enough settlements enough, you would be able to distinctly tell that like, oh, this is the style that like the nobles wear in the capital.
Oh God.
Like this is
We can get- we can get
what villagers wear in the capital, and this is what villagers wear in the south, and type stuff.
Got
I'll
it.
turn to Irene and say, if you'd like, Irina, I could maybe get you some different clothes if you'd like something to change into."
If we are going to back home to the north, perhaps a change of warmer clothes might be in order. And she kind of looks to her cultist robes that she has. Don't get me wrong, I do like this robe. It's nice and silky on my body, but it is very breezy.
Come, let's look for something at least
cover
to
book.
add layers.
So you guys walk over, and Irina is gonna go. She's gonna go looking at the winter clothing section.
How expensive are winter clothing?
I believe it's like probably 10. I'm trying to find it right now. It's like maybe 10 silver.
For like
Gonna
a
be
whole
a
Do
little
set?
you think it'll be on sale because it's a spring?
You know
Whatever.
what? I think it will be on sale because these merchants are probably trying to get rid of their inventory because the
Ooh.
wine day is
Let's
near an end, so they're trying to get
go.
rid of their stuff. So I will say you here. How about we role play it? So Irina will be going through this rack of winter clothing, and like going through it. Some of them she like takes out and like lays it on her body to see if it fits. And this older, fat-bellied man with a balding head who seems to be rubbing his hands together and sweating very profusely from the top of his head is like, I see you and the missus are out shopping. Oh, quite nice. Oh, that's a nice piece you have there. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, you have a good eye, miss. And he turns over to you. Hey, what do you say, lizard man? You want to impress that nice dame of yours? Come on, why don't you buy her some of that clothes, huh? Look at her, she loves it, she likes it. And every time Irina looks over, he like plasters on like a really happy like customer service smile. But then when he like turns and talks to you, he's got like a serious businessman attitude.
I'd say you'd have a better chance selling this winter clothes if you weren't sweating all over it.
Damn.
You got jokes. You got jokes. I know you're not gonna walk away from my stuff without buying something. Look at her. She's absolutely delighted. Oh yes, why don't you try those boots on, ma'am? Those boots will come paired with that outfit quite nicely. And he turns back over to you.
He turns to me?
He
Doesn't
turns
say
to you.
anything, just turns to me?
Yeah.
The lady
And you
makes
see
shoes what she
Irina
wants.
has boots on. She has a winter coat on. She has a toque on, and she's reaching for these mittens.
What are your prices, sir?
20 silver.
20 silver for winter
That's
apparel.
right, and you won't get a better price in town. I'm the
Oh,
only one
boy.
selling this stuff.
Do you take me for a fool?
Oh no, sir, no, sir. I take you for a strong-willed lizard man, of course.
I mean, my clothes are probably winter fucking clothes, considering where I came
Unfortunately, not.
from. No?
Unfortunately, not. No, because of where you are, you will just have plain normal clothing along with your armor.
Damn. Hold on.
15 gold. 50. It's not 15 gold. 15 silver. 15 silver. And he's whispering this to you. 15 silver.
In a creepy way, like a desperate way.
You know
15 silver.
market price is 10, and you know it's the off-season.
Damn.
Okay, fine. But you gotta do me a favor, okay? I'll sell you these at 1/3 below market price, okay? But you gotta do me a favor, buddy. You gotta make a big scene, all right? You gotta help me just move this product. You've been the only customers I've had the entire day. I've been set up a week before wine day started, and not a single person has come here to buy my winter clothing.
Bring it down.
I'm at the edge of my rope. Oh, I'm sorry.
Bring
I'm
it down
sorry.
to
Yes, sir.
half price, and I shall make a scene.
Uh,
I'll buy 2 sets
yes.
for,
Thank
for
you.
10.
Thank you. And he turns over and looks to Irene and said, "Oh, good news, madam. Do we have her? Lizardman, help me out. I don't know how to sell the women."
Irene, pick out whatever you find comfortable.
Please try on the clothes. Everyone, gather round! Look, these people are buying my clothing. And this guy is like,
As he starts talking, I like grab him and I'm like, quiet down for now. You have to let us sell it.
and he's like actively like vibrating. He's like, this guy is on the brink of breaking down.
I'm guessing. So Irina's already got boots, and you said that she's looking at mitts right now.
She has a set. She has a set of winter clothes that she has picked out.
A little like loud enough for people. Like I'm guessing it's not super loud right now, considering wine day just ended and everyone's hungover.
Technically, wine day ended 2 days ago.
But I'm guessing it's
2 to
not
3
too
days ago.
rowdy right now, right?
It's early morning, so people are waking up early to go to the places they need to do in the morning. So people are commuting. So there's a couple there's commuters around.
Loud enough to kind of like break through the crowd's chatter. I'll be like, "Oh, such lovely fur! furs! What an intricate piece you've picked out, Irene. It looks quite lovely on you.
And Iris says, yes, I recognize this coat. This is the coat of a silver fox mink. And she smells it deeply. You can still smell the feces and the fur.
Oh, fox is such an elegant fur to equip.
They would be called sable foxes. That's what they're called. She's like actually Russian because they would Russian, but like they would sable foxes because it's a whole thing. I don't know. It's a random fact I thought you'd find interesting, but I'm derailing.
No worries. Yeah,
so please
that's
continue.
what
She's just
said.
ranting at this point.
That's what she says. That Cooper.
Sable fox?
So yeah, as you Hamutha, are looking through some winter clothes to get for yourself, you are able to drum up eyes' attention to the booth. And the shopkeeper seems to be quite pleased that his shop isn't at least being ignored by literally every single person that walks by.
And yeah, as people are still coming over and stuff, I'll like, as I'm finding stuff that fits me, I'll throw them on and say, "Oh, this feels quite nice against the scales." Irene, how would you rate the comfort of the fur?
Irina says, "Oh, the fur is so nice. I do not remember the last time I have been cuddled in such fluffiness."
Pick whichever set you would like, Irene, and I shall get it
I
for
like
you.
this one, and she twirls around in a purple dyed ink winter outfit.
Get it, Irina. You can get a full set of winter clothing on me. Don't worry, we shall keep you warm for the travel ahead.
Okay, and with that, I will say that you guys both pick out a set of winter clothing, and I believe you were able to get the shopkeeper to agree to half the market price.
So 10 silver for both sets. Yep.
10 silver for both sets, correct?
Yep. I already
go
figured
ahead.
it out.
If you don't mind, Nick. Actually, you know what? No, you don't. Just mark one set of winter clothing on your character sheet, and I'll keep track of Irina having winter clothing for her.
Alright.
And I would say probably around the time that this transaction is finishing, that you guys, Dane and Chris and Sherbert are walking down the street. Let's say that this stall is on the same street that the Adventurers Guild on, so you guys have just walk up a little bit ahead to go get it. If you guys want, you guys can role play amongst yourselves meeting up again, but I'm just going to use the bathroom real quick.
I'm guessing that
Yeah.
as you guys walk up, you're probably going to see Hamuth in a nice big poofy jacket with fur, and he's kind of showing off a little bit more, and a little weird considering Hamuth is not a very showy guy, but I'm kind of showing off the new fit.
Mm-hmm. Ah, Muth, looking sharp, my friend. The scales grow fur.
Silly dwarf.
As in,
It's clothing that I bought.
No.
Stupid.
The
Good to
scales
see you,
grow
man.
cloth, then.
They're quite
And
nice.
then Irina
and
says,
as a
"My name is Irina, and I'm a Russian lady.
Blah blah blah. Russian shit.
Rah, rah, rah. I like my
Vodka.
coat."
Ah yes. Putin.
being cold-blooded, it's quite nice to have a bit more warmth in the north. Have any of you been?
Yeah. I'm
Oh,
putting
you
that in.
have, Sherbert.
Yeah, he's 1,000 years old, dude. He's definitely explored.
You've been many places, I take it. I myself have not been to the north.
You dwarves are resilient from what I've researched, so I'm sure the cold won't affect you none.
Thick skin does, they say.
Yes. Well, I'm told that my family was from the north, but I was raised in a human settlement here in the plains, so I've yet to be. But perhaps my lineage will provide some warmth. Perhaps my blood will provide some innate resistance.
Wait, Graydon,
And
just
Irina,
by chance...
Oh, no, go ahead, Nick. I was just gonna make a funny joke.
Graydon, just by chance, were you... Did you also lose your family and get raised by humans?
No, I just
Okay.
I got
He's
I
got
just lost
lost.
my hometown. Yeah, I went out looking for
Okay.
flowers and then couldn't find my way home. And
I was gonna
that's
say, if
literally
all
it.
three of us had the same fucking
No,
story.
that's why.
Wait, you
That's
were
why.
raised by
That's why.
humans?
Like,
Was
Yep.
raised by
You've been raised by
human
you.
parents.
Why the fuck
We
are you
Dane doesn't know that, though.
adopted.
Dane, you know that now, but Dane
Oh.
doesn't.
Yeah.
Oh, true. Actually,
Dane
have
doesn't
you
know
like
much.
given anyone any fucking backstory between each other?
Nah, I haven't told you guys anything until now.
We've
I hope you guys
joined,
realize,
we
literally,
joined
the
each other
only
to hunt
reason-
rats, and now we're like combined
the
together
only
because we're
reason
hunting
you guys
criminals.
are a group is because some fucking how Guild Chad was able to get you guys together to do his shitty quest.
This is how,
Yeah,
this is
now
how
we're just
But
men-
we've
stuck.
been
Now
through
we're
some
forced
shit
as
now.
our
It's
wanted
time for the bonding.
criminals.
Like, this cart ride
I'll do
up
that.
to the north, we're talking.
What's that
After I
game
was-
called? Eric, what's that
after
game
the
called where
ra-
the two guys escape the prison? The one that you played.
A Way Out.
A way out.
Oh,
Way
yeah,
Out.
it's like a way out now. We're just fucking trying to get out.
I will say, yeah, especially after the sewer quest, like you guys encountered forces of chaos together. That makes a bond between people.
I mean, also fighting the Penangalang.
Yeah. Penguin.
That was a bit much. Yeah, that was a level. That was a level level 6 rated monster, by the way.
And me and Cooper did
I think
it
Cooper's the only one that
almost
took damage,
by
right?
ourselves.
Almost fucking died.
The only
Yeah,
reason you
I
guys
got-
won
I
was
got
because
bit a
Cooper. I
lot.
will say the only reason you guys didn't get fucking like demolished during that combat was because Cooper was smart enough to burn the body. But that has had unforeseen consequences for the story moving forward. But it did help during combat significantly. Well, I mean, the body burned, right?
My
So-
internet cut out when he said. My internet
I
cut
said-
out when he said.
I said that it was very good for you to burn the body because it made the combat easier, but now it has affected the story.
I see. Did me getting hit by lightning bolt 30 times affect the story at all, or no?
Yeah, you
your
now have
character is
nerve
still pretty-
damage.
Your
Well, I was
character
gonna
is
ask,
still pretty
we had
injured
that-
from
We had
from
that
the
sleep
last
or
night.
whatever. Did we do we need to like check some things off rest wise or what?
Yeah, it felt like
You
a
got-
kitchen and stuff.
You guys could, yeah, you guys are good for nutrition. You guys ate at the brothel. You guys technically slept, but
Well, my fatigue and everything.
I'm just kidding, spoiler alert. When you guys get on the cart and start moving, you'll be able
Roger
to
that.
recover. Because it's going to be a long distance travel. But as you guys are talking in front of the stand, and now this the salesman seems to be doing a better job at attracting other customers to his stand. What do you guys do?
I think we just head off. I don't think there's much else we can do here, right? She said to get out.
Yeah, I mean, it's not
Is
like,
it like
I mean,
a private cart?
I want
or
to
are
talk
we
to
gonna be
Johnson. Like, I
traveling
like
with others?
Johnson, but it's not like we're like big dogs.
There is someone driving the cart.
No, but is it like private where it's like just us, or are they waiting? Is it like a bus where it's gonna sit here?
There's
and leave at,
probably
like, a
there's
time?
probably cargo on there that you guys are hopping in with to the place that they're going. Like they're gonna go to this city
Yeah.
over here, and then that
It's
city
not a
they're gonna get
passenger
on
wagon,
another
it's a
cart.
cargo wagon.
Yeah, and then in this city you're gonna hop on another cart, and that's gonna go to a village. And this village you're gonna hop on another cart, and that's gonna go to a town.
It's
like
like
you're gonna
a-
go, but
It's like a Skyrim cart, like the ones that aren't enclosed, where it's just
Yeah.
like a few benches, but then they have like a bunch of stuff
Just
on top of
open.
them.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
but
open.
you guys are gonna go on a bunch of different carts. You have a long ways to go.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like a 2-week travel.
Before we like fully head out, do we want like I'm like still a smith and everything? Are we happy with our like weaponry?
I don't know if we have enough
armor?
time to stay for stuff like that. You know what I mean?
That's a good point.
Like, I don't know
Maybe
how
just get,
long we
like-
have.
I'm sure
I mean,
there's a village up north.
I
that
kind of
has
want
a
to say
fort.
bye to Guild Chad before we go, because we're here anyways. Like, we're right outside.
Well, do we
the
want to buy
guild.
some
have-
potions or
You
something?
do have to go inside of the guild to tell them that you are here to
Yeah.
get the cart from Elise. So
Can I buy some potions since we're in the guild house?
yeah, 100%. We can. How much? Let's see. I'll
I'm
go
gonna buy
to
one
the-
of each. One stam, one health.
Let me find my
If
inventory
you can
page.
afford it.
I got 63 silver.
God damn! How do you guys have so much silver?
So I
A
kept
healing
selling
potion
shit. I
is
didn't buy-
10
never bought
silver.
armor.
A stamina potion is 10 silver. An antidote is 10 silver. An ability tincture is 50 silver. A pain reliever is 25. Restorative is 20. Wolfsbane is 50.
I want a health and a stamina.
So that'd be 20 coins.
What does a
20 silver
wolfsbane
coins
potion
then.
do?
Yeah, what's the wolfsbane do?
So Wolfsbane,
Poison?
Painted onto weapons, arrows, or bolts until combat ends or the wolfbane is washed away. Any target that receives damage from a weapon, arrow, or bolt painted with wolfsbane must make a strength resistance check with a target value of 10. If the target fails, at the end of each turn for 30 minutes, 60 rounds, they will take 1 point of poison
God.
damage that ignores their armor score. This effect attributes is treated as poison. If the target passes the strength resistance check, the poison has no effect.
Let's take. You
Interesting.
said 20 silver for one of each.
Yeah, 20 silver for 1 healing and 1 stamina.
I gotta hand that over.
Go ahead and mark it and remove it.
And what were the
Anyone else
potions
would
called
like to
again?
buy any? Anyone else would like to sell anything at the front desk or at the smithy, at the Adventurers
Yeah,
Guild?
give me a sec. So I've got this round shield that I started with, but then on the way I've found
You got
a
another
targe.
shield.
Yeah.
I believe
so
you
can I
looted
just-
the dead adventurers in the sewers for it.
Yeah, let me make sure I hide that from Arena. You're like, is that freaking John's shield? And I'll be like, no.
Yo, I'm wearing one of her like dead partner's armor.
That's crazy.
It's a very common
sell
pattern, guys. It's very
Is it called
common.
stamina
Sell my
potion here?
round
Kind of
shield.
yeah, stamina potion and healing potion, correct?
Okay, I just want to make sure I like marked it right in my inventory.
You got it. So what kind of shield did you have, Cooper? Cooper, what kind of shield did you have to sell? We're just gonna wait for Cooper.
Can I sell my leather pouch?
You want to sell? You don't want to use the leather pouches are useful. You can like use it to store stuff. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Like-
I thought that was the thing that held my. Is that not the thing that holds my?
Is it? You talking about your
Spells?
cataclysm? There's because
Yeah,
there
I've
are
sold
just like
already.
straight up
Never
bags
mind.
that you have. But if you're talking about your cataclysms, your shaman bag or your cataclysm bag,
Yeah,
That
it was a
thing?
shaman bag, but I might have sold it already because I only have a leather pouch in my inventory. So
yeah,
if it's
leather
called
pouches
like
is
that-
just like it's really just a leather bag. Like you can tell me like
Can
what
I
you want
sell-
to use to store in it.
Can I sell this cold, bloody weather gear? Oh, can I clean it and then take it with us since we're going to the north? Hot damn.
I would say definitely not while you're traveling on the road, but when you get to like the next settlement, you could try and figure out if there's someone that if there's a bathhouse or someone. Yeah, you could definitely like once you the next rest. The next time you
like
rest
dump it
somewhere
in the river.
in the river, or like
Yeah.
a basin of water, you could probably give that a shot.
Do we need to prepare like rations, or is that like all prepped for us, kind of thing?
You will have to take care of your own food. Do remember that you can. I believe the rations that you have is dried meat that can stay good for 3 months. I believe
Damn.
some of you also bought fish and stuff from Johnson. I would keep track. I would say that food you would probably eat during your travel. But you do be prepared that maybe during your 2-week travel, maybe you guys do some hunting or some fishing. So maybe
That's
you
probably
use
the
some.
plan.
But I would recommend
Sherbert is a
upping on
hunter.
supplies.
It says I have rations for 7 days, but I don't know how long. Like the first.
You
town
guys
will
are
be.
you guys are on the road for 2 weeks.
Yeah, but how long is it between towns, right?
Days between each, like days
Okay.
between.
So we should probably. How much do rations cost?
If you want traveling like dried rations, I believe it's 2 silver for 1 meal. And if you want just rations, but it's like good food that will like go bad in a day, it's 5 silver for a day's set.
Oof.
So
You could
sorry,
also-
the first
you can
one's
also-
2 silver for 1 meal, and we need 3 for a day, or
No, it's if you want the dried rations, it's 2 coins for 1 meal of dried rations. And if you want rations that aren't like preservative, that are like normal food, it's 5 silver. Additionally, you can also get a set of seasonings, which will cost you 5 silver, so you can try and make your food taste better. Spices as well for 3 silvers for 1 pouch. You can also get cheese or some dried fruit as well.
Is there a mechanical benefit to having seasoning?
Doesn't like better food like heal you better or like take away exhaustion and shit?
I believe so. There's in the recovery section, it specifically has markers for like eating, where you need to eat every day to not like suffer from starvation and like get the negatives from that. But if you eat good
Yeah.
food, you can restore yourself and get better healing.
I see. And I mean, Dane wouldn't be doing this, but on our travels, would we have the opportunity to hunt, or is there like we need like a
We did,
permit kind
yeah.
of thing?
You could probably hunt, but you would have. I would do some checks, some rolling for that to see if you guys are able to
Yeah.
catch some game.
Well,
'Cause,
again, in my
Dane
inventory
did
does say I have
that,
rations
but-
for 7 days, so
Yeah,
You're on
I
two
won't be
weeks
able to
travel,
buy.
though.
yeah. But if we're stopping between towns, then I can at least buy per town. You know what I mean?
So let's say you buy per town. Let's just make the buying now. So like, let's
yeah,
say
but
like
for
you
Well,
buy
hunting,
but
it-
what
then I
about
can
if we're
pay,
hunting
'cause, like,
in
Yeah,
between?
let's say I
it
get
might
two
save us.
more days between. I don't need to buy that next time because I already have 2 days of food now.
Okay. So okay, would
Because
you
like
guys
I
wanna
don't
buy
I don't
the,
have enough money to
your
buy
town?
rations for the full trip.
Yeah,
so
I didn't
I'm gonna
realize
have
it'd be
to-
like 3 silver per ration. I'm like, oh my god, or 2 silver. So I'm a
Because
broke
you
boy.
said it's like a 2-week trip, and I can only buy enough for
How many rations do you have
Not
right now?
12 days.
Not including the money that we got from the current quest. I have 23 silver, and so I could spot you guys if you need.
Well, you're gonna need rations too, because you probably also have only 7.
How many rations does everyone
Well, so
have?
I have
So
I have
well,
like
remember,
the
you
rations.
have-
You
you
I have the
two
rations to
additional
start
party
with.
members. You have Chris and Irina who also need to be fed.
God.
Oh, we had to take care of them too.
Chris has adventuring gear on him, but I would say for sure you'll have to take care of Irina. Chris is a little bit
Well-
more independent since he's an adventurer, but Irina is an NPC, so you will need to take care of her.
Okay, well, so we have a funding issue, ladies and gentlemen. That sounds like we can perhaps maybe we'll have to stop in a town and do some quests to make some money.
I mean, I think we're gonna have to like check and see what we can do for hunting, and then like if we are like eating shit at hunting, we'll have to buy a bunch of rations. I think.
How
Yeah,
many
at the
rations
next
does everyone
town.
have right now? Let's
I think we all have
gather
7
up how much we
days.
have. Do we have all 7 days?
I believe
But-
So
I
like
believe
the-
I believe you guys still have your starting rations because all the food you've eaten was purchased in
Yeah.
taverns or given to you by hosts.
Yeah, and then I also have the whole filleted fish, comma
Which-
ration.
You're you're definitely gonna have to eat that today or tomorrow before it goes
How
bad.
many?
Yeah.
How many people would that fill though? Let's ask.
What does it say? It's a fillet. I feel like that's one guy,
It said
right?
whole filleted fish.
A
So I don't know if
full
that means the
fillet
So
whole.
like 2
two
fillets.
people?
I don't know if that means the whole fish is filleted or if
I
that's
think
just
it's
a whole.
I think that's a
whole
whole
fish
fish,
fillet.
a whole fish meal. So I
Could
feel
feed
like
2 people.
two
one breast
people,
per
one fish.
person.
Yeah, 2 people,
Okay.
one fish makes sense.
Okay, wait. So
I'll share with
How many
Irina
people
with
do we
that
have to
and
feed
just make
for
it
right
easy.
now?
wait.
So
So
you
Chris
and
has 7
Arena are
days
good
of
one day.
rations right now, Eric.
Chris has his he has his standard adventure kit.
Belong
Yeah.
to the first town.
Okay, so 14 days, and we've got 5
so if you
people.
guys-
so we
let's just say
need
that you guys talk to
70 days of rations.
You guys talk to the guy who has the cart after going to the Adventurers Guild and asking for the cart requested from Elise, and the guy on the cart says, "Oh, I'm just going to the water town. That's a 3 days journey here."
3 days journey. We have what? 21 right now. 21 rations. 23 technically right now.
And Watertown is a major city.
So we're
guess
short
we stop there and see what's
42 rations technically right now to make it the full 14-day journey.
Because is the rations like does the rations count for the whole day or is it per like you need rations for every meal?
It's one. You only need to eat once per day.
Okay.
So I have.
But so
we have
5
enough
of
for 7
us,
days.
and 4 of us have 7 days of
We have
food.
28 plus Cooper's 2 right now, so that's 30. We have 30 rations right now.
Yeah.
Okay, so we need 40 more days of
And we
rations.
take how many per
essentially.
day? 1, 2, 4, 5. 5 rations
One.
per day.
Oh yeah.
So we can do 6 days total without
So-
getting any food.
How much? Like a deer would get enough rations for 5 people for 1 day, right? Probably 2.
More than that. There's
Multiple
deer are pretty
days.
big.
I'm gonna go to Cooper for that. How many? If we're doing hunting, I feel like Cooper would be able to give me a
I mean,
good estimate.
I
I've
never
butchered
hunted-
a
I never
deer.
hunted deer. Yeah,
mean, deers are
Greg could be better because he's actually butchered one.
I will say you will probably you'll definitely get like days worth of food, but then like you'll have to like transport it. And
you have to
prepare
eat it within 2 days, probably. If it's
Exactly.
Not,
Unless
Yeah.
you guys are taking the time to salt it and smoke it, then 100%.
So
have
for
time for
5
that.
people, back straps, ribs, and everything, I feel like you probably get For 5 people,
And that's if you catch a deer. That's if you get unlucky. There's also rabbits and wolves, bears.
I mean, yeah, I'm just saying for a deer, I feel like that should
birds
be like
too. You guys could try hunting
before it
birds.
goes
Yeah.
bad, 2 days
Fish.
for full people.
Go fishing.
Yeah, I feel like
I would
a deer would be like 2 full days of rations. Like,
So if
you
we
eat-
got like
and then it
2
would go bad.
deers, that'd be good. I'm guessing a rabbit would be good for 2 people for
2
one
people,
day.
but 1 day.
2 people, yeah.
Bird would be 1 day, 1 person.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah, no, that's okay. We can figure this out. All right, I think so. We have 30 rations right now, so that's what 6 days. I
It's like-
said.
Yeah, 6 days.
And you
And
said how long was the
we
trip?
need 8 more days.
The 2 weeks journey to the
About how long to the first town? Was it 5
3 days.
3 days.
3 days. So we have
Okay.
3 days. So we only need to get 3 days until the next town.
And then
I say we
Watertown's a
don't buy
major
any.
city.
Watertown is a major city.
Okay,
And I'm
I say
guessing
we
the
don't buy
cart
any.
the
Let's
cart
try
would
to
be
hunt,
stopping for us to like sleep and stuff, right?
like water. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not going to travel during the night. It would be too risky, and the horses need the rest as well.
Yeah.
So 100%.
Okay, yeah.
you guys
So
Alright, so we're good for the
we'll
first
try to
trip.
do
We're
hunting
good
and
for the
stuff. I'm
first
guessing
town.
Sherbert's gonna be
Yeah.
the goat for that.
Yeah, well, we can do like the first little journey of this, which is a 3-day journey, and then maybe we could role play like the hunting and other stuff. I don't know if could. Let me check my character stats. I don't know if like Dane could like I don't know make a trap or something. Let me
I
look
don't
at
know
the
where
skill.
to check that shit.
I believe
I don't think
it's
there's,
a
like, a
handiwork
trapping skill.
check. I believe it's a handiwork.
There's labor and there's handiwork.
Yeah, one of those two.
I feel like handiwork would make
Hold
more
on.
sense. Labor is like more like physical, like I'm
chopping
carrying
trees
logs and
and-
shit.
Yeah. Let me double click on. I
so just-
downloaded
just-
Foundry.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
So just to confirm, you guys are done buying things at the Adventurers Guild, and you guys are prepared to hop on the cart and
Wait.
set off.
Yeah, but hold on, Dane. Didn't you want to say goodbye to Guild Chat or something?
You're Dane,
You're
first
Dane.
of all, but yeah,
I'm sorry.
I'd want to pop in and like say to Guild Chad, thank you for helping us, but we'll be heading off. If
Oh,
we
no
come
worry,
back,
bros.
if we come
Oh.
back, I'm sure that we'll deal with you. We'll get all our contracts through you.
Hell yeah, you guys are my #1 party, and my only party. Hell yeah, you're my #1! Reclaimers
yeah.
for life! Hey, and the guild chat turns to the tavern. Hey, yo, can we get a round of cheers for the Reclaimers? Leave a town on an adventure! And then some of the adventurers sitting at the bar raise their glass, because they'll take an excuse to drink, so they cheers!
There's guards like, oh, we're those are the people we're hunting, and now we're fucking arrested.
All right, I'm good.
So, all right.
No.
Actually, there's one thing I want to check. So with the guild, like blacksmith, I would assume that because trapping tools are like metal, if he would probably have that.
Yeah,
Can I
but you
check
wanna
with him
buy-
to see if he has trapping tools?
Yeah, he probably does. What do you want?
Oh my god.
Oh my god, hello.
What do you want to buy?
Trapping tools. That's actually just what they're called. That's what it says in the
Oh,
handiwork
is that
skill.
straight up a thing in the
Yeah.
in the list of items?
Yeah, to set
Oh,
a
shit.
yeah. So in handiwork, it says to set a trap, I need to spend 1 set of trapping tools.
Hold on, I'm trying to put the list of items. It ain't easy being an adventurer. It ain't cheap either.
Is there like a hunter skill or something that I should?
It would be scout. Scout would probably be the most thing. Under medicine, magic tools? No.
It's under tools. If you're on Foundry, you can just search it up. I have it
looking
here.
through my book. If you know
So
if you know how much gold it costs, he's gonna charge you market price.
Oh my god, it's 20 silver for 5
There you go.
sets.
Yeah, it's gonna be 20
It comes in
silver.
it comes in a bundle of 5. Okay, so here we go. I don't know how trapping works in this game, but like
20
Neither
Eric.
do I.
Eric, so I want to ask you. So let's say I set a trap, right? And
Mhm.
it doesn't get anything and we're about to leave. In the description it says it consumes 1 set of trapping tools each time you set a trap. But if it doesn't get anything, would you, the DM, allow me to retrieve the the
I would say
trap
you
to do
can, but you have to roll for it, and if you do bad, you like trigger the trap as you're trying to like capture it, and then it like breaks. So I would say you can
20
try, but
coins for a
I'd
set
say
of
you're gonna have to roll
5.
for it to make sure that you
Yeah.
don't accidentally trigger it while you're trying to retrieve it.
Yeah.
20 silver. Cooper, I'll pay half of it. I'll put 10 down.
I have 23 silver. I'm just worried. I'm just trying to think of
43
like.
silver.
I just don't know like how. good
Also, by the way,
I don't know
guys,
how tracking works.
while we were going through this whole thing, I ended up calculating the reward for the fake bodyguard quest. It comes out to 25, not 20, 35 gold, 35 silver
Each
Total?
or in total.
in the bag.
So that's nothing, bro. We just got scammed.
That was the fake. That was the. It was indeed the. That was the fake.
Are we splitting
fake
it with
quest.
Chris too, or no?
He's a part of your party. You tell me what you want to do with the money
sucks.
and what you want to do to Chris.
To be
Okay,
fair,
30
Cooper, we were promised better deals. Like this is like.
Eric,
we're-
could you
like,
bump
what
it
we
up to
have get out
40
now.
just so it's easy to split?
So like that's what we took a lower.
Well, no,
price
because there's
to.
5 of us in this party now with Irina, so we had to.
Well, we're not
split,
sharing the money
Yeah,
with her. She didn't do
yeah,
the
Yeah,
quest.
the fuck.
I guess.
And Chris
So-
doesn't have to know what he doesn't need to see.
Or even just 36 instead of 35. That way we could just do 9 each instead of 8.8 1/4.
I'm gonna do a 45 silver final offer.
Oh,
Okay.
We'll take it.
yeah.
Yep. So everyone gets
45
11
divided by
and a
3.
quarter.
What's that?
Yeah, 11, and we'll give Irina a Singer silver or something. I don't know.
Just
Yeah,
like-
Irina
just
gets
play
1
with all the
silver.
Good
thinking,
sweetheart.
I
11
bought
silver each,
her a
100%.
fur jacket and stuff. And
I'm
then
still
she gets
cheesed though. We got freaking scammed, dude. This.
Okay, I'm putting 11 silver in my inventory. I'm adding that.
Dude, yeah, the economy is rough in Goblin Slayer land. Holy shit.
I will say, I technically I paid you guys. I overpaid you guys for that quest. I will
Oh
say.
my god.
What?
For
You guys are
killing
only
the vampire thing?
You guys are porcelain ranked adventurers.
We
You get
killed
paid
the
fucking
vampire
dirt.
thing.
And you know what? You know what's the funniest thing? Chris is obsidian. He's a higher rank than you.
Yeah, well, then we should be getting paid more. That's what I'm hearing.
He
You
technically
guys
wasn't
is
the one
higher
on
than
the quest.
Obsidian.
He wasn't the one on the. He wasn't. His name wasn't on the quest papers.
Then I don't think Chris gets any, guys. I think we split that 11 silver between us.
He's a party. He's a member of your party.
No,
I'll give him that. I don't.
Either way,
I'm
either way.
fine. I'm fine. I have enough.
Figure out what you want to do with the money, where it has to go.
Oh, and then
one person for a final decision of what it all is.
what? We're dividing it 4 ways. If that's what your
Yeah.
question
So
is.
whenever you guys decide, I want one person to tell me what the final decision is.
Go ahead.
I mean, it'd be 11 to Chris, 11 to Sherbert, 11 to Hamlet, 11 to Dane, and then 1 to Irina. Or if anyone
so
else
Chris-
wants the 1.
Yeah, we'll just give her 1 for fun.
Right, so Chris has 11 silver. Let me add that to his, and I'll make sure to keep track for Irina.
Cool. And also, I lagged out when I asked you earlier, but selling my shield, the round shield.
Oh yes. Fuck. I had the price for it earlier. It would be 1/3 the market price.
I
Where's
can
round
find
shield? If you can find it before me, go ahead.
I think it counts as weapons or armor.
I believe it's in
It counts
the
as a
armor
weapon.
tab.
Counts as a
Oh,
weapon
really?
on this.
Oh yeah, because you can shield bash just like Goblin Slayer. Yeah.
Yeah.
How much is it, Cooper? Because it'd be 1/3 of it.
It's not showing on this current module, which is odd.
Round
The
shield?
module that you linked. Yeah.
Was it a round shield, Cooper?
Yeah, it was just
A round shield is 35 silver, so 1/3 of 35 is less
Like 12.
than 10.
It's like 12.
more than
It's like
10?
11 and it's like 11.3 whatever.
So
I think,
we'll just
right?
do when it comes to when it comes to this, he's gonna undersell you, so he's gonna take the
1.6.
lower.
All right, so I get 11 more. Cool.
There you go, and remove that from your inventory.
All right, and that's
Anything
immediately
else at
just
the
gonna
Adventurers
go.
Guild?
I mean, I have
I'm
the
gonna buy the
Chris
trapping
dagger,
stuff.
but I feel like I'll probably give that to Irene.
I'm gonna buy the trapping.
You're gonna
stuff
give
that I
the Chris dagger to Irene?
Yeah. I mean, not like just yet, because I'm gonna like tell
Okay.
her like,
Let
yeah,
me
we
know when
found
you
this.
do.
Yeah. I'm gonna do
so
it
does
once we're like,
everyone-
on the road.
Sounds good. Is everyone gonna hop on the carriage?
don't know if you heard me, but I'm saying that I'm buying the trapping tools. So it's
Oh, yeah.
20. It's 20
Yeah.
silver for the trapping tools. So I'm paying.
I
Split that
trust you
with
guys
Cooper or no?
Sorry, what?
20
Green?
for 5,
Want me to split
remember,
that
to
with
give
you?
yourself 5.
It gives me a set of material. Hold on. It gives me a set of materials and tools for placing traps. A character can set a trap with the handiwork skill, which I have. It consumes a trapping tool each time. That's it. That's all it says. But I imagine that I can set traps for like enemies, but also for like deer and stuff. Because like Dana's gonna be out there.
I don't know
with
if
a
you'd
bow
be able to do it for
or anything.
deer, but like.
Yeah, you can do.
Small.
Yeah, you
Why
can
not?
do deer traps. You trap them by
Really?
the legs, and then the deer is trapped in place, and you go over.
Is
and
it
you
just
kill
like a
them.
bear trap that they're stepping?
That's literally what the icon is. The icon's literally just a
Is
bear
it
trap.
really just a bear
Okay,
trap?
ball.
It could be. I'm imagining it's like a multitude of different stuff. Like there's like different types of ropes. There's like different like little wooden hooks in there. There's like obviously
It
like
just
a
comes
metal
with
bear.
like 5 IKEA instruction packs for like different types of traps and how to set them up.
Yeah, that's what I'm. Yeah, it's a miscellaneous amount. If you can if you can describe to me the type of trap
Do
that
you want
you're
me to
doing,
split it
I would.
with you or no?
No, it's okay. I got it. Thank you.
I got 54 silver right now
I have 54 silver.
because I never bought armor.
Ah,
His
yes.
character was under. He underdid his equipment.
Did my
I
equipment.
mean,
and
if you
lucked
want to
out.
help out, go for it. I just figured that, like, I don't think you have the handiwork skill, so I don't think you would.
Well, no,
personally-
I would give it all to you, but then it would save you from spending 20 silver.
Okay, yeah, if you're down for donate 10
Yeah.
silver to the trapping cause, that'd be great.
Let's do it.
Cool.
Punk ass bitch. Alright.
Aside from that, I'm all good with the
Yeah, I think I'm good as well.
trading and the guild and everything.
So you guys all the reclaimers plus Elise, no, not Elise, Irina.
Unless there's a book I can buy, is there like a way I can learn skills on the road?
Not really.
Okay, nah, I'm good then.
So with that, you all hop into the cart, and a young farmhand boy is drawing the carriage. You guys sit at the back amongst some crates and some barrels with some looks like some products that he's moving. And he's like, "All right, it's a 3 days journey on the cart. We'll rest up on a good spot up on the road here. I know some good rest spots, so we should be safe from any bandits or monsters for the night." And you guys make your way through, and he marshes his cart, his horse-drawn cart through, and I'd say after a good bit through, you guys are when you guys look behind the cart, just as you see the settlement of the frontier town dipping beyond the horizon, down the road at the other end, a billowing smoke seems to be piling up into the air. There seems to be some movement coming down the pathway, and the young farmhand boy says, "Whoa, I gotta pull my carriage over to the side. You don't see that every day." And he pulls his carriage over to the side, and he puts the horse's reins like wrapped around a tree, and he gets out and he takes off his straw hat and puts it to his chest. And he's like, "Have you guys ever seen the royal guards on a march through the kingdom? This is my first one." And you guys see down the road horses clad in silver and gold armor, with knights atop them, with full set of metal armor adorned with the crest of the kingdom. Some of them have flags, banners of flags that they're waving. The man at the front of the pack on his horse is tooting a trumpet to the tune of the royal procession, as this large cavalry unit of royal guards make their way down the road past you, and they do not seem to pay you any mind as they make their way to the frontier town. And the farmhand boy says, "Wow, royal knights! I wish I could be one day." And he quickly gets back on the horse, and you guys continue down the road.
Quite an interesting sight. I don't know if I've ever seen the Royal Guard.
We're
Yeah,
heading
it
north,
makes me
correct?
wonder why they're coming here. Do you think there maybe was a sort of holiday or some sort of, oh, maybe there's a new hero that's been crowned? And they don't come out for just anything, you know.
Surely
Probably the
something
dead
good.
guy back in town.
Yeah, can we have done an observation check when they passed by, actually? Of some sorts, or would that have helped at all?
You can give me an observation, Joe. What are you trying to look for?
I want to see if I hear them like whispering what their mission is. If they're like, you know.
I
what
would
mean?
say with the clotting of the horse,
okay.
with the hotting of the tooting of the trumpet, that if any of those knights were talking, you were not going to be able to hear them.
Even if I crit rolled, right?
You know
Now?
what, Graydon? With those elf ears, if you roll a crit,
damn!
I'll
I
give
did
it
not
to you.
crit roll. I did not crit
Okay,
roll.
okay.
2 and a
Unfortunately,
5.
your elf ears cannot pierce the noise. And I'd say with that, you guys make your uneventful 3 nights rest. Do you guys want to do any hunting or in any of those days?
I think we all split off in different directions and try to hunt.
Yeah, I'm gonna go set traps. That's how Dane's gonna hunt, because him and his heavy armor, dude.
Oh, you want to do it on each day, on each night?
Yeah, like every night that we like settle down somewhere, I'd set a trap, and then in the morning I'd go and pick it up.
All right, roll me three of those checks.
3 handiworks.
Yeah, for
What are we doing
trapping.
exactly? Sorry.
Now, with Eric, I have a really important question for you that you have never heard before.
You want me to use lucky?
Yeah, can I use lucky for this? To see if I get
For
anything?
trapping, 100%. Trapping is 100% getting lucky.
Is it like the first stop? Are we like breaking for the night or something?
We're just doing the 3 nights that you guys are sleeping on the road in one go.
Can I do the hunts as well? Those 3 nights?
That's what Cooper's doing.
Okay, bet. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure I was like I didn't do it later or screw it up or forget kind of thing.
So I imagine Sherbert is probably going to go hunting in the forest with his bow. I feel like we would do some sort of maybe like what would be like a good role for that? Maybe like technique
something?
focused. Yeah, technique endurance because you're trying
reflex.
to like
He is a hunter or not? Well, he kind of is.
I feel
That's
like
what he was
focus
doing
would
earlier.
make more sense.
Technique,
but
focus?
also
I'm
like
down.
endurance because hunting like you have to like stay hidden and like quiet for a super long time. You know what I mean? It depends what kind of hunting you're gonna do. If you're gonna like run through the forest and try and like fucking chase down
I
want to
be like Katniss Everdeen, and I want to fucking snipe him from afar. Here's my thought process, Eric.
sniping.
I got several things that could help you out this hunt. I got a
Okay,
spell that binds.
Ooh, you
I
do.
got
You could use...
a sniper skill, making it easier to hit if I prepare my shot. So I kind of just want to one-shot them from afar. You know.
So I think technique endurance will be the move then. If you're gonna try and stay still and try and get an accurate shot on the first prey that you mark. So I think let's do a technique endurance.
And then just the 2d6 or whatever.
Yeah, any bonuses that would apply. Because I assume you're gonna you'd use the bonus from
would
your
ranger
snipes.
or scout apply?
100%. Yeah. I would feel.
Okay. Oh my god.
You can only use one or the other. I would say.
Yeah, 6, 7.
I rolled a 14, a 15, and then a 16, by the way.
I would say, Cooper, you were able to catch. First day, you catch nothing. The second day, actually, wait. Let me rephrase this. What are you trying to hunt for?
Right now,
what are you setting traps for? On each one of those days.
I think that Dane would probably go for just like rabbits. I think that like
rabbits.
Trying to get a deer might be a bit too. What's the word?
It would take a while.
Ambitious. You kind of got to go into the forest more. You didn't know the patterns. Whereas rabbits kind of just like everywhere.
So I would say on the first day you do not, but on the second and third one you were able to successfully trap rabbits.
Nice.
And spells reset at the end of like each day and stuff, right?
I believe it's. I don't know if you get full restoration of your spell slots. Hold on, let me check the recovery tab in the book. Because if it depends on how long you sleep.
I think it's like a D3.
Yeah, but with the I'm just assuming that you guys like. Also, the guy said that it's pretty safe at this part, so you guys aren't getting like ambushed during the night, so you're able to.
But we also did sleep the night before, or at the bar, at the brothel. So
yes,
that helps as well.
I just didn't have you guys go through and deal with it because it wasn't really important.
Right now, yeah.
Well, I'm just trying to figure out because like if on the first day of travel I could like hunt using a spell.
With the whole thing, with the whole travel thing, I would just say everyone reset their characters to like normal baseline. Like I would say the 3 days that this traveled, I would say those 3 days were like excellent like rest time. But like yeah, you guys were like on the move and like doing stuff, but it was I'd say you can get rid of your fatigue, restore your spell points, and get your health back. Go back to normal baseline.
Does someone have the book open?
What do you need?
Like just I need the page 253 snipe. I need to know the numbers for it
250.
because it's not telling me.
For
And
snipe.
it's intermediate.
When equipped with a bow or throwing arrow, use a main action to take aim at one enemy within sight. This grants a bonus to your range and to hit checks on ranged attacks made during your next turn. If they land, you deal heavy damage. So you have to see the target. So if you see like a deer show up, you could use snipe and then shoot it after.
I'm just trying to figure out the numbers for it. Oh, it's hit checks. I guess I don't roll for that yet. Anyways, never mind.
Cooper, you're all good, by the way?
It grants you a bonus to not only the hit check, but also the range that you have and also the damage.
Yeah. Okay.
I wanted to ask you what I could roll to try and retrieve my traps that were used.
I feel like it would just be another handiwork check, right?
Okay, you just want the
Could
same
he
roll as
add
before?
the luck
Yeah.
trait to that,
Makes
Eric?
It'd be the same amount of skill to deploy than it is to to remove, right?
Alright.
Did he get anything?
It makes sense.
I got
Yeah,
two
you got two
hairs.
rabbits.
I rolled to retrieve. I rolled a 16, an 11, and a 12.
I say you only get one trap back with that.
Okay, I'll make a note.
Can I?
Okay, what am I rolling again, Eric, for the hunting shit?
It was, I believe it was technique endurance, technique endurance.
And then just scout level or ranger
Yeah,
level.
add your scout or ranger, and then with your snipe shot, you can. I would say
I
your
think
snipe
that's for
shot.
when I take the shot, don't I? Or do I add that now?
I'm just assuming it for like the whole thing where you like tracking and
Okay,
then
I
trying to
see,
like get
yeah.
a hit. So whatever. I don't think it said a specific bonus, but I would see
It
like.
says +6 to hit checks, but and +6 to power is what it says, but I don't know.
So yeah, I would say.
And then
yeah,
the range
just
I don't know, but it has an extra range too.
So yeah, I would say just add 1 +6 to your roll for it.
Okay, and then the spell as well. Do I add extra for that? What do I do for that?
Oh, so you. Oh, wait, hold on. Actually,
I have the bind spell. That's what I mean.
I would
have
say
a
this.
lot.
I think you doing that might be harder than you just trying to snipe it,
Just
because
take
you're gonna have to
a shot.
cast magic and then aim your bow, which would take
Oh,
longer.
but it can't move.
You know what I mean?
If it's bound, he can just shoot it.
Yeah, but he could mess up the spell. You know what I mean? So does he want to
Could also
risk
mess up the spell.
like fucking up the spell? And then
I'd say just
the
go
deer
with
running
snipe,
away?
Graydon, because I feel like if the deer doesn't see you and you
I just
like
think
you
it's
snipe,
right
it's
after.
just like
with
you're
the
gonna
snipe
hit it.
ability, technically he's shooting this deer at like
From, like,
double his
100
range.
meters or something,
Yeah, so-
No, hypothetically, he would be shooting at double the range. Not necessarily. It gives him the option to,
Is
but
it
he doesn't
double?
have
Oh my
to.
God.
Yeah, well, exactly. So
Well,
yeah,
for
exactly.
wherever,
It's
yeah. Okay, so just you said +6 from the snipe,
Mhm.
+2, +5, so that's 7 +6 is 13. Okay, so I got a +13. Dear God.
Dear God.
make sure you don't roll double nat ones.
What did I say? I got 13. Okay, plus a 6. I got a 19.
Okay, so I would say with a 19, you were on on those 3 days. On one of those 3 days, you got a deer.
Fuck yeah, let's go.
Okay, and we said the deer's enough for like 2 days.
Yeah, let's do that now. So what did we get caught for the 3 days?
2 rabbits, 1 deer.
And the rabbits, we said 2 meals, but 1 day.
Yeah, so pretty
Right.
much we have everyone fed for the first 2 days from the deer, and then the rabbit would
Yeah,
feed
wait, how
two
is
people.
the deer just 2 full days of 5 people? It's 10 meals total?
It's 2 people for 2 days, I believe we said.
The deer?
Not for the,
Or the rabbit?
no, that was for the rabbit.
Oh no. Oh wait, was it 4 for 2 then? I believe for the deer.
The deer we said the full party for 2.
Oh, it was full. Okay. Okay.
There's a
10
lot of
deer
meat
meals
on a
total?
deer.
Okay.
Yeah,
Like-
it's a deer. If you guys took a bear, that was gonna be like fucking like a week's worth of food.
Dude, a bear?
Okay, so 10 meals for
I
the
think it'd be
deer.
the same though, Eric, because the meat would go bad.
Either way, if you guys encountered a bear, I'm gonna roll combat.
But
Can I?
Technically,
I mean,
deers have a stat block where you could technically fight them as a creature.
were there any of those days that we were like near a water source or something?
oh, shit,
I
had
would
my
say on the
deer.
3rd day definitely because you're going to Watertown. So
Can I try to like alligator hunt something just by like sitting
You
near the
wanna-
water
God.
and like snapping at it?
you remove all your clothing and then you sit in the water in motionless, waiting for something to. Yeah, if you could. What would that be? I feel like that would be something focus. Definitely, you're
Technique
trying
focus,
to focus.
I'd guess.
Technique. Yeah, technique.
Unfortunately,
focus to try
that is
and-
my worst fucking thing, but little ball.
I mean, you could add your karma points.
Oh,
or
what
good
about
points.
strength focus? You're trying to focus, but then use your strength of like your maw to
I'm
hunt,
down
you
for
know what
that.
I mean?
That's my best thing.
It makes sense because you're focusing on the hunt, but then when you're striking, you're using your strength.
Alrighty. 19.
19, yeah. With a 19, I would say,
What do I get is the thing, though.
I would say you get a medium to large size fish.
How many meals would that be?
I'd say that's 4 people right there. That's a.
Four
Okay, so
people,
we
that's a
didn't have to use
four-mealer.
any rations for this whole trip then.
Let me do the math. 10 from the deer. 2 from each rabbit, so that's 4. 14. And then how much was the fish? 4?
4.
That's 18.
Well, so the
And
deer
it-
clears out the first 2 days, then Cooper had the rabbit, so that clears 2 people, and the fish,
That clears
Eric
4
said,
people.
was
He
like
got 2
3 to 4
rabbits.
people. So that's the
Yeah,
other.
well,
So
Like we didn't have to
well, I'm
use
trying-
any
that's what I
rations
mean.
for
That's
that
why
whole.
no, I don't want to do it like that. We need to ration everything. We can't just be like, okay, we did 10, then get rid of the 10. We need to see how much we caught in total, then do the minus.
Yeah.
Because Cooper
so,
still had the fish from the start too, so we had 2 rations
Yeah.
from that as well.
So the
Said
deer
you sent it
was-
to arena the first day.
yeah, and then
So,
so
I
for
mean, I'm
the
trying to do
rabbits,
the like,
for the rabbits, did we say it was kind of basically the
It's
same as
just
the
2
fish, where it's
meals.
like for 2 people? Like
yeah,
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 one
rations
side
for
per
2 people.
person kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
So
that's
that's 4.
plus
plus
the
10.
fish, which is 2. Yeah.
Fish was what, 2 or 4?
Those 2.
Oh, it was 2? Okay, so 14, 16, and then the fish you had at the start, 18. So we have 18 rations in the 3 days we just caught. So then we need, what, 12 more? Or how many rations was it? It was 30, right, in total?
Yeah, for the. Well, that's for like the 6 or 7 days. If we're just doing the
Oh, right, it's
rations
15.
until we get there, we would just need. There's
15.
5 of us. We just need 15.
Yeah. And we had 16, you said? So we have 1 extra
Yeah.
ration. That's perfect. Okay, so we didn't use any rations then, pretty much.
Well,
Yeah,
and
I'll just-
we still technically have like 1 ration from the fish that I just got.
I
That we
think
can
we'll
use on the next thing, but I think we should continue to hunt so that way we don't have to buy
Yeah,
rations.
Yeah.
I'm trying to keep track so we don't lose it later on.
So, anyways, as you guys
Excellent
arrive
information.
to the immaculate gate of the Water Town, Watertown is an ancient city. It's a fortress built on a small island in the middle of a large Great Lake in the middle of this Great Plains. The entry into Watertown takes a bit of time because there seems to be a line at the front gate, and then a guard asks for your name and your business. The farm boy says that he's delivering materials, and one of you guys would actually no, all of you would present your Adventurers Guild tag to the guard, and he would mark down the information in his logbook. And you are granted entrance into Watertown. It is quite an elaborate and large city. But the farmhand boy drops you off at the Adventurers Guild and says, "Well, I gotta drop my supplies off here. I'm told that y'all can got another cart waiting for you. The receptionist will have it under the name Elise. The broker for this cart ride has made sure that you have another one in this city." And then yeah, you guys can once again hop in another cart out of Watertown.
Could
you
I
get from
say
here?
that
Is there any, like, cool
retroactively at
things
like
they sell?
some point during the previous travel, that I just like turn to Elise and hand her the Chris dagger and say, "We found this on one of the members that we found you with, and I thought you might want it."
Roll me an observation check, Nick.
An observation
Are we all
check.
present for this?
What'd you say, Cooper?
Are we present for this? Like, is this happening in like
You
a
guys
cart,
you're
or
in
is
the
this
same. You're in the
happening
same.
like?
You're in the same cart, and you guys are in the same camp. 100%.
Well,
You could watch
alright,
this
we
happen.
go.
Can I roll?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
going to roll.
yeah, go ahead.
Oh, hey, observation, you said?
Observation, yes.
What was that again? Intelligence focus or something?
Oh, I did not do well.
I got a 13.
Don't forget about your big boy points and your fate points, guys.
I don't remember how any of those
Oh,
work.
yeah. How many fate points did we get from the mission? Should have got some from that too, right?
Sorry?
We should have got extra fate points for completing the mission, right?
Technically, we have to go through it. Yes, the the quest
Yeah.
completion. We're gonna do that next
Yeah.
section when I figure out the
Okay.
maths.
It was just
for
it
that.
was intelligence focus, right, for observation.
Correct.
Okay.
Can I use
And
my
then
good boy
discovery.
points now?
Unfortunately, you technically have. No, you can do it after a roll. Yes, you can.
Oh, you
wait,
can't do it
fuck.
after a roll? I swear you had to do it before.
I kind of forgot about
I
good boy
think-
points.
I think yeah, I think we have to do it before. Unfortunately, I'm
Fuck.
gonna have to stick to my rulings here. I don't. As much as I want to, we have to be consistent. You know what I mean?
God damn it.
But
Okay.
that is my fault for not mentioning it at the start of the session. So. a
Oh
little bit
yeah, I
on
kind
my
of
bad.
forgot about
Then let
them.
him do it. Then let him do it.
I feel like
then.
I
It's
mentioned
your
it. I'm gonna be honest. I did say it at
thing.
one point, saying, "Oh, remember you could use your good boy points."
Great, and
Alright, so what do you guys roll?
you're
Nick,
messing this up.
Brandon?
I think it's
Done.
unfair. That sounds OP if you could use your points
Yeah.
afterwards. That's crazy.
That's why I want to
Like
be.
a
I
plus
want to be
6 or
consistent
plus
with the
5
rules.
at the end of a roll is wild.
Yeah. So all right, Nick on 8. Grain, what'd you get?
Oh, sorry.
Cooper.
13.
I got a
13, Cooper?
13.
So I would say with the 13, Cooper, Nick, when Hamuth hands the Chris dagger to her, you kind of are like content with yourself, thinking you did like a good thing, so you don't notice anything. I would say that you guys both notice that she is staring blankly at this dagger.
Dan's
There's
gonna
no
slowly
symbology
reach out.
on it or something.
Dan's gonna slowly reach out and say, "Eyelass, can I take a look at that? I'm a smith. I just want to see."
She turns around and
its
she
quality.
points the dagger at your neck, trying to stab you in the neck, and then she quickly drops the knife before she can continue her action. And she sobs in her hands, and she is unconsolable for the foreseeable couple hours.
Dan will slowly confiscate the knife off the ground and just put it in his
that's
pack.
smart.
All right,
Yeah,
I
he's
tried,
silent.
fellas.
He's
I
like
tried
that
to be
tense-
good.
That fucking silent demeanor. He turns off the radio for the rest of the drive. He's like, "This is awkward."
yeah. Yeah.
So this is an interesting point to happen. I didn't think we'd get to this early enough, but Irina has suffered a point of mental anguish.
Oh,
I
great.
guess you could call it. So this is an active thing that I will be tracking for Irene. I'm not going to tell you how many she has, but this is a limited health pool that she has. So far, she has suffered a
Any way to
-1.
recover it?
Do we know
There
of any
could
way
be.
to?
You guys could do some things to try and recover it. But it's.
All right, we had to bring her to we had to bring her to candy shops. We had to bring her to the circus. We gotta.
I mean, hey, me
I'm
buying her
gonna
clothes
roll,
maybe
dude.
helped. I don't know.
Well, maybe if you went afterwards, did some retail therapy, but
I mean, but she may have had some points of that beforehand.
true. We got a freaking. I'm trying to think of the character from Diablo 4, and it's like the big demon guy, and in the DLC blows out of this person that thought that they were
So
strong
anyways,
enough
you
to
guys are at
resist.
the Watertown front entrance for the Adventurers Guild. What do you guys want to do
Fair
while
enough.
you're in Watertown?
Is there anything special, like resource-wise, in this town?
Watertown
you
is
know
a
what I mean?
very big settlement.
Is it well known for like things that are resources or something that we could purchase? Anything useful? Are they known for magic, for weaponry?
Anything
water?
you could think of, it would probably be here in this major town. Like
Does it have
You
a
could pr-
specific notability to it?
it's known. It has. Oh, I will say it's known for having the sword main is resident in the Watertown, where the largest church, the head church for the supreme god, is located in Watertown.
I don't think there's anything.
But
I don't
besides
wanna
that, it's a major settlement, so you would definitely be able to find some things you might not have been able to in the frontier
do. Could
town.
I have asked? Is her name Irene? Is that what her name was?
Yeah, Irina.
Could I have asked like her homeland, like favorites, foods, drinks? Maybe I can like prep her a little gift for the next ride.
I feel like if you ask her, when you ask her about the foods of her homeland, she describes to you things that you have no fucking idea what she's talking
I
about.
have explored the world. I will give you that right now, Eric. My character is
I
definitely being
do
aroused.
get that, Green, but I would say that she, like, even still that she mentions
Would I
says
recognize
things
any
in
of
her
them?
native tongue.
What about wines?
Nick might have a better chance, but she says them in her native tongue where you don't really get it.
Alrighty.
What if I just spit that out to a merchant? What if I just copy and paste what she said? I'm looking for traditionally. You know what I mean?
So you're gonna spend some time in Watertown, is what it sounds like.
I want to do a little bit of shopping.
You said
Might
the
as well.
main church of the Supreme God is here, right?
Yes.
Gee,
I'd like to head there.
Okay, you can. Who wants to go with?
how long do we have to stay here? Actually, that's a good question.
Yeah, my question, I was thinking about this myself. So we fled the frontier town because there were knights coming to investigate. And then we know that
Correct.
Irina is having like dreams or whatever, or like Mrs. X saw Irina's dreams of like the north. But aside from that, we don't have like a if we don't go here, everyone dies thing. So like if we wanted to spend some time in Watertown and get like some money, like do like a rat slaying quest or something, get some levels, that might be a good idea.
But the
That's
carts
what I'm
that
wondering,
we
like, how
have
long,
might
how
have
long
like
till
a
the cart leaves.
yeah.
Because it's not like they're not buses.
Yes, the
merchant
cart.
carts,
Yes,
you
the
know what I
cart
mean?
that you took was specifically contracted through the Adventurers Guild.
So I think we're on a time frame for that.
How
I
long
see,
until we
okay.
have to leave? Is it like end of the night kind of thing?
You do have a paper trail on you guys, is the thing. So those Inquisitor knights at the frontier town would technically be able to track your cart that's coming to Watertown, because they
Why don't we
will
just
have.
ditch the cart,
They had to pay for our own carts.
I guess.
There you go.
I don't got
Then
that
you're
kind
gonna
of money.
make the rest of the travel on your own.
Hmm.
I think we
How
just have to keep
expensive
going,
would
to be
that be, though?
honest.
Is there a spell called Do Not Be Poor? Can somebody take that?
I think there is a spell that can generate fake gold.
Oh, what?
Oh, that's cool.
It's illusionary gold.
It's kind of cool.
In any case, maybe, I mean, if I'm down to spend like the night or whatever in Watertown before the carriage starts going up again. So
Okay,
if
yeah. So
you wanna do
Grain's
something
gonna go
good.
shopping in Watertown. Hamuf's gonna go visit the Supreme God's church.
Well, I'll take Irene with me, unless she doesn't feel comfortable going with me. Then I guess I won't.
You can ask, like, yeah, if you ask, because yeah, I assume Hamuth is like telling the group like he's gonna go do that, right, Nick?
Yeah, I'm saying that I'm gonna run over to the church.
Yeah, so I feel like when you announce that, Cultist Irina would be, oh, I think it's best if I don't go with you. The stench of chaos still lingers on me. They would be able to sense me, and I would be a lot of trouble. You should go alone, Hamuth. It's okay. Go to the church. I will stay and do some shopping.
Yes,
Or,
Irene and I will play some treats to have a grand old night.
Yes, I will go with the elf man. He seems interesting.
I'm gonna turn to Sherbert and like get a little too close to his face and say, "Keep a good watch on her. You cannot let anything happen to her."
He's gonna come back to us being like completely fucking drunk.
If you get Irene drunk, I will rip your tongue from your mouth.
Yo, but what if it clears her stress, bro?
It's the mental anguish, bro.
See, we can make her an alcoholic so she isn't
Hamuth
stressed.
is in
How do you
like
think I do?
dad
How do you
mode
think I
though.
do?
He's
worry,
he's trying to
Papa,
keep
there.
his daughter
Okay, so
safe.
Hamuth, you make your way to the Church of the Supreme God. It's easy to find. It's the largest building in the middle of town. It's like the entire town is almost built around this church. Sherbert, you make your way to the shopping district, and you can tell me what you want to try and go buy. What are you gonna do, Dane?
Dan's gonna go to like a little blacksmithy and see if they need any extra hands for a night for any like rush orders on like horseshoes or like simple tools or stuff like that.
Uh,
Cause like it's a big town, right? They have a lot of stuff going on.
I would say you walk for a little bit, and then you find on the outskirts of town, kind of close to where more like the residential area-ish, where it seems to be like this local stable owner who he mostly just gets businesses from people who own horses like in the houses around him.
Yeah.
And he has a help wanted sign out there, and you inquire, and he's like, yeah, I need like someone that can make me like 100 horseshoes that'll last me for the rest of the year. And you seem like that's something that you could do.
Yeah, I would love to help you out, my good man. I can start right away.
So yeah, he shows you to his forge, and he has A small, like, handmade forge, something. It's something that you're used to. You imagine that you've probably built something similar to it when you were younger. It's enough to build horseshoes and maybe some nails, maybe pots and pans, but any. It's not a true proper forge. Like, it can heat metal and bend it, but that's about it. So
Right.
you get to work on a quota of 100 horseshoes, and I believe you have your blacksmithing checks to do, right? You can. I trust you to go roll that.
Cool. I'll just figure out how exactly.
So while Cooper figures out for his rolls for that, Graydon, do you want to figure out what you want to go buy in town?
I
And
would
I'm
like to
just gonna
visit
go use
a
the
flower
bathroom.
shop.
Flower shop. Okay, I'm gonna go use the bathroom while you guys do that, and
Sounds good.
Get
Yeah, I'll have her
rolling,
happy,
fuckers.
Make her happy. What do I do?
Kill her.
Okay.
Can't be sad
what
if
the
she's
fuck?
dead.
We might buy her some Russian wines or beers or whatever.
Get her some
Tell
freaking. Get her
Look,
some
it'll be a fun
vodka.
night. I want her to not be dagger Hannah's game.
Yeah. Also,
I'd like
earlier
her
I
to
was doing my
comrades
rolls.
coat.
I'm kind of cheesed. I had my setup, my Foundry set up wrong on my laptop because I have the actual application unlike you guys, and so I redid my character sheet. But you know how there's the skills on the left and the top? I forgot to do the top, and so all my rolls today have been like nerfed by like at least like 1 to 3, which is
It's 'cause you're
definitely
cringe, Cooper.
not, but it's definitely not super fuego. But that does mean that your boys get a roll big time. Boom.
so Green, you said you wanted to go to a flower shop. Is there any other
Yeah.
types of items you want to go purchase or look at?
I'll take our.
It's a major city. You can find a lot of the things you want to look for.
Are we staying the night or like what was the plan?
It
guys?
sounds like the group wants to stay one day in Watertown.
That's fine, Aaron. Like that's
So you
fine
guys
with
will have to
Cardinal,
figure out
right?
your lodging later on.
Oh yeah, shit.
Well, because like, is a cart stopping here for the night, and so we're just trying to
The
like.
cart that you came in on is stopping
It's a
here.
whole
You
new
will be
cart,
hopping on
yeah.
a different cart with probably a different person.
In the morning, yeah,
Presumably.
yeah. So we have the
Well,
one.
could we do it like the same day, or does it have to like?
I will say the carts will not travel during the night. It is too risky to travel during the night on the carts.
So we have a
so-
night here, and then the following day, we arrive Tuesday we arrive Tuesday afternoon. We have Tuesday night, and then we're leaving on Wednesday morning. Basically,
Yeah, pretty much.
that's what I like it.
That's the vibe we got right now.
Also, I got an 18 on my crafting check.
18's enough that you get the job done. Maybe you stay a little bit later. Actually, no. I feel like 18.
Cool.
Yeah, you finish in time, but the work is not easy. So but you get it done.
Cool. Do I get money for this?
I was gonna say
Doing this
let's.
for fun.
I want to say like.
5 silver.
I was gonna say no. Silver might be. I'm gonna say like maybe he pays you like 50 bronze for 1 horseshoe. So 50 bronze
silver is
is 1 silver. So let's just say you get 50 silver.
Silver.
Big money, dude. Why are we doing adventuring? Holy shit.
Wait, I'm sorry. I don't. Did you do your math right? Wait.
At all, Eric.
What do you mean?
Wait, no, that would make sense. No, I mean 50 bronze.
50,
Or
50
horse
bronze
silver,
for
not
1
50
horseshoe.
silver.
You did 100,
Oh, I
so
see,
50
1
silver.
Yeah, that checks out. No, you're right. Damn, yeah. Fuck adventuring, bro.
But I will say, Cooper, you get home like late at night,
Yeah, I'm
and
sure.
wherever home is, you guys still haven't
Eric,
figured out your. So Cooper,
Give me
you're
that
that's
silver back, dog. What the fuck?
sorry, Green.
Give me that silver back, Cooper. I'm not.
Yeah, you can have the silver bag.
I also I will remind you guys are flush in silver. Your fucking weapons is coated in it.
Yeah.
I wanna
Technically
keep
not
that silver
monetary
weapon.
value, but you're carrying a lot of silver.
Yeah.
Anyways, Cooper, that's you for the day.
Yep.
Graydon, do we want to go to you or do I want to do
Yeah.
Nick?
You can do Nick. It doesn't matter to me. I'm in no rush.
All right, so Nick, as you make your way to the walk down the road to the Church of the Supreme God, the stairs up are quite immaculate. The stone structures are very, very nice and and detailed. You can see depictions of the Supreme Goddess in multiple places around. You even see a couple minor portrayals of the Earth Mother as well. And you notice as you get closer to the temple that the majority of the people who occupy the streets stop becoming villagers and townspeople and start becoming priests and nuns.
Creepy.
Interesting. I will
And
head through the main gate, I guess.
so you make your way up to the stairs and open the door to the main chapel of the Supreme God. And inside, you're greeted with like a pretty standard like Christian church. You got like the pews on the side. You got some place for an offering. At the back of it, you have a large statue depicting the Supreme Goddess. Nice stained glass, windows everywhere with depictions of battles, gods, and the forces of chaos. Different ages of man, the age of war, the age of magic, and the age of adventuring are all depicted on the stained glass. Where do you want to go inside of the church? Are you looking for someone or looking for some place?
I'm hoping to find, maybe not necessarily like the lead person,
The swordman? Yeah, you'd be hard pressed to get fucking a meeting with her.
but just like someone who works in the temple.
So I would say you head to the end walk down the middle aisle, and at the I don't know what you call it in English, but the calice and where the kiss is. At that part of the church, you see I can actually pull up a picture for this, but you see a very short woman with a very petite figure who has pink long hair, and she's wearing a nun outfit, and she turns to you and she says, "Hello, adventurer. What brings you to the hallowed halls of the Supreme Goddess?"
Sorry to disturb, but I wanted to bring this back to a place that it belonged, and I'll pull out the necklace of the Supreme God that we pulled off of the creature, the Penangalang corpse.
I see.
And I'll hand it back to her and say, we...
Also, I'm putting a picture of the nun in Discord.
Okay. Damn, what the fuck? Anime bitches. Sorry.
I'll
Yeah,
never
I
tap
hand
so
her
quick.
back. I hand her the emblem, and then I'll say, we slayed a Penangalang, and it seemed to have taken the body of the person this belonged to, and I thought it deserved to be returned to the proper locale.
Well, I thank you, Lizard Man. That's quite nice of you. We will make sure that this holy relic is cleansed of the unholy chaos of the undead creature. But it troubles me. Did you say that that this truly came from the body of someone who was taken over by a Penangalan?
I'm not entirely sure, but we found the Penangalang, and the body that it was encompassing did have the necklace on. It was quite a shock to me as well. I typically assume that holy symbols would what's the word?
Ward?
Yes, would ward such creatures, but all I know is what I've found, and I know not
No,
what
you are-
happened before.
And you see that she passes off this. She covers the idol in a white cloth, and another nun next to her seems to grab it as she passes to her, and she scuffles on to a back room somewhere. And she turns to you and she says, "Yes, this is most troubling. I trust that you will have discretion and keep the matter within the hollowed halls of this church. Yes."
My lips are sealed. What would be the proper term to call her, priestess?
You could call her
Sister?
yeah, priestess, sister. Yeah, sister would, yeah, sister.
My lips are sealed, sister. I know matters of this affair are hazardous in public information, and I shall do no such way to spread this
Indeed.
rumor.
Indeed, it is against the nature of the four-cornered world for a religious symbol of one of the gods to be overtaken by one of the chaos gods. It goes against directly the rules of the board game. Well, I've said too much. You must be going now, don't you, Hamath? Back to your reclaimers. You have need of you up north. And she smiles at you with a grin that seems to that seems to have a hint of what would you say? Her smile has a hint of cheekiness to it as she says all this to you. And before you can stop to ask her, what do you mean? How do you know my name? How do you know about the Reclaimers? How do you know that we're going north?
I wasn't gonna ask any of that, but does it seem like this is she's a chaos god person that's
No.
like deceiving me, or this is just like a cheeky, haha, my god already knew?
No, that's not the sense you get at all. Before you can try and come up with what you should ask her, you blink. You're like Hamath blinks his eyes and she's gone.
Are there any other attendants in this chapel?
There are multiple nuns and there's multiple priests.
I'll go to the closest one and ask, have you seen that, the short sister, and I'll kind of like describe her,
She has pink hair.
the short one with pink hair.
Oh, I'm sorry. Who are you talking about?
I was speaking with a sister earlier. She was a shorter creature with pink hair.
No, I'm sorry. I don't think there's anyone of our staff with that description.
All right. Sorry to bother. And I'll head out.
And as you walk out of the church, you have this weird feeling about you where you're not quite. Hamath is quite shook. Not like shook to his core, but he is really confused at what happened because he knows for sure that he talked to this woman. But after she disappeared,
can I do like a religion check to like figure out if that is like a depiction of the goddess?
Yeah, you can roll me a religious check. Go ahead.
I just don't know. I don't remember what that page
I believe
was.
it's called a theology check. Is what we call it in Goblin Slayer.
I'm just trying to find where
You have a
it is.
theology bonus. I know that.
I do have the
Yeah, I know
theology bonus. I'm just trying to find it. Because I think it's one where you have to pick one of the things.
265, page 265, Nick.
Oh lord, it's way further than I thought. 265. Theology. Intelligence. What do you want the secondary to be, Eric?
Let's say you're trying to recall this information that is quickly leaving. So I just think you have to do reflex. Because you're trying to recall this quickly.
Reflex.
Because the longer you think about it, the less you can remember of her.
So intelligence reflex. That's a +5. What's my theology bonus again? +2. Okay. So +7 instead. 17.
What were you trying to check out when you did this religion check? You're trying to see
mostly
depictions
just
of her
seeing if-
figure in other religions, yeah?
Like, yeah, to see if she's a depiction not only of the supreme goddess, but
yeah, all the gods of order and the gods of chaos.
yeah, mostly focusing on like pink hair, if that's like something that I've heard of come up.
Yeah, you rack your brain for your extensive religious knowledge, and nowhere do you know of any correlation between a pink-haired woman with any sort of religious ties to anything.
Well, the sword maiden, is she pink-haired?
No,
She has blonde
she's
hair.
blonde.
Oh, imagine.
Yeah, this woman does not seem to be tied to any specific religion at all. But you did get the sense that she was kind
is
of
something beyond
nun-like.
mortal.
You know, you did get the sense that she was a human.
Oh.
But the fact that she disappeared, and when you blinked her eyes, and that anyone else there, like her entire presence was essentially removed when she was done talking to you, is still lingers in your mind, and you still think of it. But and in the case of her being some sort of religious figure and some sort of religious thing, you do not think that is the case. Whatever is happening here, it is not because of the gods.
Oh,
That's ominous as
no.
fuck.
I
Alright.
fucked up,
Guys,
guys.
Nick, why'd you have to leave us? Why can't you just have a normal fucking day?
And with that, I would say you can pretty much wrap up your church visit unless you want to do anything else.
I'm just heading back. Fucking, like, the entire walk back, I'm like,
Paranoid.
what the fuck just happened?
But I will say you do still get the sense in your heart that you did the right thing, but you are still very confused about the whole interaction. But you do still think that it was still a all-around good.
The moral choice, yeah.
Yeah, it was definitely the moral choice, yes. But the woman still perplexes you. As I assume you guys all gather. Gather at the front of the Adventurers Guild, I assume.
Well, my
Oh wait,
shopping
we didn't go. I'm so sorry, Gran. All right,
It'll
we
be a
gotta go
fast
do.
one. I don't think it'll be much like
So you want to go to 100%? You can find lots of
flower
shops.
shop. Mainly, just want to show them and be like, have you seen this? Do you know of this? Like my flowers, you know what I mean?
Okay, how about we
That's his whole
do? We
goal.
gotta do. Yeah, let's do a general knowledge check. I
Gotta
would.
roll for
Yeah,
that.
let's. I don't have it. It's a form of
General knowledge.
intelligence check.
Intelligence, focus, and sorcerer level. Okay, I don't have
Yes.
that.
So you can roll. I would say you're gonna roll it with advantage because you're going to like places and asking.
Which one's what's advantage mean in this one again?
I believe advantage means you get an
Another
additional
D6.
D6.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
another
get to roll a
D6.
D6 with it.
Quick question: is that really how it works in this, or is that in
Yeah,
fact the other game, Daggerheart?
In Daggerheart, you
Is it the
definitely
same?
get to add a d6 for advantage, but this one, I think it's the same.
I remember when I looked it up, and that's what I came up with. So I'm just gonna keep
Yeah.
going with it.
What happens if I roll 2 6s, but the other dice
That's a
isn't
crit.
a 6 then?
I think it still counts as a
What if I
crit
roll
because
3
it's.
6s though? That's the real
I
question.
think we're gonna have to tell you exactly where you live.
Whoa. I got a cat. So that plus 5. I don't think I had anything else. Okay, I got a 15.
With a 15, I would say you are talking to a couple people around town, and you don't really get anything out of it. These shopkeepers don't really know much about these flowers. Most of these people just seem to sell them. You do talk to a couple shop owners that seems to be like flower enthusiasts, and the flower enthusiasts that you did talk to, they were really interested in your flowers because they had never seen anything like it.
Like, even just like, where would this have grown? Like, is this a colder kind of plant? Like, that I don't get anything from them?
I would say you get conflicting answers.
Damn.
Some people say that a flower to grow like this would have to be raised in a cold environment, but then other people say that flowers that look like this are indicative of a warm climate.
Yeah. I guess I'm not surprised. It's like, it's been lost for 600 years or whatever. And then I think the only other thing I would do is probably get some food for the night with Irene and kind of see what her opinion is on what she wants to get. So we can have a good old buffet
So you
or
guys like
something.
step into like a local tavern in like a local food eatery?
Yeah, well, I imagine we're with the group at this point.
Oh, you want
Yeah,
to meet up with the
backup.
group and do this? Okay, this
Yeah,
will
we'll
be fun.
do a big dinner.
This will be fun.
it'll
Hold
be
on, I
kind
need to
of
find the name of it.
A bit more of an Irene dinner, you know what I mean? Focus with her.
Irene and Chris getting fed by the gang.
Yay!
Dude, we didn't have Chris try to hunt. He definitely could have fucking caught something.
Yeah, true.
Oh,
True, good point. I mean, we didn't need it.
my
Wasn't
fault
really
for not
needed. We
thinking
didn't
of Chris doing that, but you are
He
right.
just
Next
helped.
time, I would say
Yeah.
next time, yeah, I feel like it definitely would make sense to help like Chris help Graydon because he's a good scout, he's a good tracker,
Oh,
so he
yeah.
could be able to like,
That could
he's
work,
good with
actually.
his hands. He
I
could
could sit in a
help
good
to.
spot. He
Yeah,
can
he
scout
can
for me and I
look.
just take the shot from afar.
We'll definitely have to think of that next time. I do apologize for lacking on my
We put enough
Christmas.
food in
I
there.
mean, we all lacked. We were all
Yeah.
slipping on it.
Yeah, he's your guys' party member. Shit.
Eric.
What's up?
So I was reading through my skills, and I have something called craftsmanship, which is independent of the artisan smithing skill. They're two separate things. I didn't use them to when I was doing my smithing skill together because that would be silly. However, when I'm reading the craftsmanship skill, it says that I can create a simple item or trap using craftsmanship, so long as I use quote unquote whatever tools I can find.
So if you have the right
curious-
materials and stuff.
I'm curious, like if, for instance, I took some metal fragments or whatever from the forge that I was working in Watertown, if I'd be able to
He wouldn't let you. That farm boy would not have let you use his. That farm boy would not have let you use his forge for
I don't know like
personal
what
reasons.
it counts as using whatever tools I can find.
I think that's good. Keep it in your back pocket. I don't think the farm boy would have let you use his forge for personal reasons. Did I break him?
Or maybe he's just lagging out.
Yeah, I feel like
He
that
might
might
have
be the
been.
case.
Oh, hello?
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 My bad.
Hello?
Sorry, did you hear what I said?
A little bit. I think I was telling
Um,
you that I don't think that the farm boy would have let you use the forge for personal reasons, but I think that's a good idea. And
I
you
don't
should
need to
definitely-
use a forge. It doesn't say that. It just says I can create. It just says I can create simple items and traps using, I guess, whatever tools you can find. So, like in theory, if I asked him for that, like, could I like rummage for just like metal fragments to use or something?
No,
like
I don't
scrap?
think he's gonna let you take his shit.
Okay, cool. I'll keep that
But
in
that
mind
is a
for
good
future
idea.
time.
You should, 100%. Because yeah, you could definitely use that to. I feel like you could have maybe spent the time to make hunting traps instead of buying them for next time.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm thinking, but we gotta figure out. We gotta plan that out.
If you have an axe, you could go chop some wood, and you can make some traps with wood and stuff. Anyways, so you guys, forget. There's a specific name for this tavern. This is like a tavern established in the lore of Goblin Slayer. I'm trying to find the specific name of it, but I'm just gonna go with the name that I remember it being called. You guys meet up at the front of the Adventurers Guild. You guys make plans to go get some food, and you walk a little ways, and you go up to this eatery tavern place called the Golden Crown.
Is
And
it the
you
Golden
enter it-
Mirage?
Sorry,
I think it's called the Golden Mirage.
how do you know
The thing
that?
you're thinking of? Because I searched it up.
How do you know that?
Is that it's because I was gonna say it's specifically the same tavern that the party
There's
from
bird folk
Daikatana.
dancers in there. Goblin Slayer uses the location to meet with bar owners and gather intelligence for his mission regarding the goblins in the sewers.
Is it specifically
Spearmen
in
of the-
Watertown? Oh no, it
Yeah,
would
it's
be.
in
Oh, what am I
Watertown.
talking? Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
It's in
Yeah.
Watertown.
There you go. So yeah, you go to that. That's the tavern you guys enter in for the night, and you guys look for a table. It seems to be quite busy in there. There's like a second story to it. There's an upstairs, and as you guys are looking for a table to sit, you were greeted by one of the waitresses, who is a female centaur. So her lower half of her body is a horse, and the upper is the human. I mean, you guys know what a centaur is, right?
Yeah.
So
Yep.
yeah, a woman centaur waitress greets you, and she says, "Hey guys, come follow me. I'll get you to a table." And she gets a table for 5 on the upper floor for you guys, and she actually walks up the stairs like with her horse body too.
Shit.
Silence.
Yeah, okay.
We
So
do.
I guess I have to tell you guys. You guys pull out chairs. You guys sit down at the table, and she gives you menus, and now you guys have to order food and drink.
Yeah. Okay, so this is like after we all like met up after the nights that we had. Like I was doing my blacksmithing stuff, and Nick was in the
Yeah,
temple.
you guys. I described that you guys met at the Adventurers Guild after you guys did all your things during the day, and you walked together to find this place. So if you guys wanted to
Gotcha, okay.
exchange information on the walk, you guys can. You can exchange information during dinner.
I can just start talking now. All right, lads. I found some work. Something just for the night, and I got us 50 silvers. 50 silvers. Can you believe it?
50 silvers.
Oh my
can you
god, fella. That's more than we made
There's
on the
no
last
like-
quest. What are we doing as
Chris
adventurers?
starts clapping his mandibles, and he's like, "Oh, friend, make many shiny minerals. Yes, yes. Ooh, so shiny, glittery." This party make many of the shiny minerals. When Chris was all alone, Chris never saw such shiny minerals. Can Chris hold? Chris would like to hold.
I mean, we'll give him that 11 silvers that he was due earlier from the quest. We could say we give that
Yeah,
to him now, so he can hold it.
He had,
too?
he already has that 11 silver from
He
before.
already
Chris
did
is asking,
Okay.
is asking to hold 50 silver in his hand.
Oh, I
'Cause
see.
He's never seen
Okay.
that much money in his life, and he'd like to hold it.
Here you go, me boy, and he'll drop the freaking stack of silvers in his hand.
And Chris proceeds to go absolutely ham with this bag in his hands, where he is juggling it between all four of his limbs. And Irina turns to the group and say, "Well, I'm very glad that our finances are in order. I had a lovely day at the flower shopping with Mr. Sharbart, although we didn't end up getting any flowers, but oh, no need. Up north, the flower will most likely die. So, is best to leave beauty thing in pretty area. Beauty does not last in cold. Isn't that
Was
right,
there
Humble?
anything that... Oh, sorry.
Oh, she's flirting with him?
She was just saying to Hamut
the
that
boy
if he
cold.
agrees that the pretty things don't last up north.
Sometimes
Careful what you say
freezing
here.
preserves such beauty, however. If there
And
are
then
such
Jane.
flowers that you want, maybe we buy them in the morning before we head off.
No, I have no need for such flowers. Flowers are for looking, not for buying. It's ridiculous.
I hear wine
Dan-
and beer are good to stay warm, though. Am I right, Irene?
I will never say no to a drink. And she waves over for the.
Side-eye hand as I
She
say
wouldn't
that
wave it
shit
over, but
too.
the centaur waitress woman takes her order, and she orders the cheap ale. She orders the grog.
Grog.
We'll join. I'll have some
She
grog,
orders
too.
actually no. She orders a grog, and she orders I would say a simple meal for bread and soup. So her costs for her is 2 silvers.
I'll
Alright.
drop a silver in for that.
I can drop the silver in.
She drops a silver. She takes a silver out of her pocket and be like, "This is for my drink." Sorry, no, this is for my drink. I do not expect you to pay for my drink. And she puts her own silver piece down that she had been given earlier.
I'll pay for the food
Alright.
part, but simple meal.
Alright.
And then I'll also get a simple meal, but I'll get a more expensive wine.
So wine would be 3 silver.
So 4 silver total?
Correct.
Okay, bet.
Is there so her food 1 silver, drink 1 silver? What's the 2 silver beverage looking like? Are we looking like a mead? Or are we looking like an ale?
It's mead. Yeah, it's mead ale. It's that kind of.
Okay.
It's good beer.
Is water free?
Unfortunately, not. You'll have to pay a silver if you want to get a
I mean,
cup
you might
of
have
water.
some water in your water bag, though.
You
right?
do have water skins. I would say when you guys got to the water tank, like every village and every like major city has places where you can go to like a water well and collect the water for free. So I'll say you're like your water skins will be like filled up when you visit those locations after. But if you want to get a glass of water, they will charge you.
Okay.
Cool.
Chris just orders orders raw meat, And the waitress has to emphasize that he's okay with ordering raw meat, and he's like, "Yes, raw meat." He's like, "Okay, 2 silver."
Just jittery
And
until it comes out.
Chris takes out 2 silver from his pocket, and he actually puts down an extra silver. He says, "Extra meat." And the centaur woman just shrugs her shoulder and is like, "Okay."
Now, what's the cheapest thing with meat on the menu?
He's ordering raw meat, so technically he's paying more for them not to cook it. If you just want to get like a chicken, that'd be like 2 silver. If you want to get fucking like a rack of lamb, that'd be like just like a like
Like a
classic
whole
video
rotisserie
game.
chicken?
I'm thinking more like video game, like meat, like bone stick with meat in the middle. You know what I mean? Like a meat skewer
Like a turkey
kind
leg.
of deal. Yeah, like a big cartoonish bone with meat on. That'll be like a 2 silver.
I'll do that, and I'll just have water.
So that would
Your
be
own
come to
water
3
or their
silver.
water?
My water.
So yeah, 2 silver for you.
Because
Go ahead and
I'll just
subtract-
fill my water on the way out, I'm guessing, too.
Yeah, you can 100%. That's like included in your like preparing your like equipment for the day when you like go over your like gear to like fill up
Yeah.
your water skin. So yeah, make sure everyone calculates their money, and you guys talk during dinner, and the food is brought out at a respectable amount of time. And yeah,
Would
you guys can...
Hamas talk about the temple stuff with the pink hair girl? Do you think that's something he would talk about, or keep to himself?
I probably
it is
wouldn't
up to
bring that
you
up.
guys. It is up to you guys what you guys mention to each other in character. I'm leaving that up to you.
Yeah,
I would have brought up all the Mistress X stuff on the way over and whatever, but I wouldn't have brought up the pink hair girl stuff, because I don't even know if you guys would have known that I took the amulet off the
No, yeah, you guys, yeah, everyone saw that shit, Nick.
Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't have brought it up, though.
Here? I feel like this would be a good time to end it, to be honest. Damn.
Yeah.
Ad quote.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, and then at the start of the
go.
next one, we do our trip over.
Advancement
Next
points.
part of the trip, yeah.
We also do
Are
advancement
you
points.
guys sure you don't want to do anything else in Watertown? Like you're for sure done in Watertown now?
I think there's anything we can do, yeah.
Because I say
I mean,
if
how long's the
that's
next
the case,
trip?
I'm
Until our next town
I
stop.
believe for the next thing I was gonna have you guys roll long distance movement checks to see how fast you guys can move.
Oh, I thought we were on a carriage though. Would we even have?
You are in a carriage. I'm still gonna do the long distance, so you guys might be able to get there faster.
Okay, what's the longest it could be?
I'm saying max, like if like
We get lost
A
32
week?
times.
a week. You could it would take you like a full week to get there, or guys could be really good and do like a 3-day journey like you did
Do
today.
we want to prep food or do we want to risk it in the wild?
I think we try
you guys are
hunting,
moving
'cause we-
more and more north. So as the longer this journey goes on, you will be getting to colder and colder climates.
It's fine. We're just getting.
Is this like Breath of the Wild where we actually have to wear like better clothing?
Yes, there is a thing.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
There is such a thing as a strength resistance check against cold weather.
I see. Alright, well,
I think
in that
there
case, I mean, we don't have to make this decision right now, I guess. We have 2 options. We can stay in Watertown. Well, we can't even stay in Watertown, though, because then we miss our carriages.
I think what
Um,
we do is we call it now, and then for the next session we say it's the morning
rations.
after. Like we
Yeah,
go to
okay,
bed
alright.
for tonight, and then the next session is the
session,
next
we're
morning.
waking up. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that checks out. I'm cool with that. Well, thank you very much for jamming, Eric. That was a wonderful time.
Thank you, Poppy.
Yeah, I kind of wish we would have gotten to the settlement, but I do like doing this active rolling and role playing for the traveling as well, because it makes it very interesting. Because yeah, you guys are realizing that this shit is not nice. Can be kind of rough.
Living hard.
Fucking demons, dude. Screwing us over and making us leave town. What the hell?
Fight demons.
I mean, I don't want to. it's the end of the session is officially ended now.
Alrighty.
I will say your biggest threat isn't. It's technically not like Mr. X that fucked you over. Technically, it's the kingdom.
It's just
Also, with if Irina wasn't so fucked up, she would have been in better health and stuff. Too.
Like if Irina didn't exist, just like she just like got Thanos, she got like Thanos snap. I'm not saying that we should do that. I'm saying if she never existed. When we go back to Mrs. X to turn everything in, what would happen is that she can just hide us from the Knights because she's hiding herself from the Knights. But we couldn't stay there because Irina was gonna freaking have a psyker moment from Warhammer 40k and blow up.
Eric, did you expect us to save Irina, or did you expect her to be dead?
I never. This Irina is is something that I'm very glad to introduce into the story. She was supposed to be an intro boss, which with a sad backstory, but you guys didn't ended up killing her. And I thought that was really fun, and we're rolling with it. But yeah, the intent was it to be like a boss you guys would fight. But yeah,
it gave off that kind of vibe when we first saw her.
Yeah, I was expecting her to turn into like a locust.
But she was like, like a sad character. Like she was mental. I remember like here I still have like the notes of her like insane ramblings that she had and stuff. She was saying stuff like, yeah, here it is. How long has it been? I've stopped counting. Madam Mistress says that I am too loud in my thoughts. Safe thoughts, spiraled ones, just like she taught me. I did just as she said, so why has she not returned? Silence, Irina. She'd be proud of me. Wouldn't she? After all, I'm still here. The others are gone, but I remained. I am Irina. Her name is Irina, the only one she kept. Oh, Mother of Darkness, is this truly my path? I will do anything. Just don't leave me alone again, Madam Mistress. Not again. Not again. I'm not a person without her. You're just bones. You don't talk. Why are you looking at me like that? I'm fine. I told you she's coming back. She always comes back. It's not like last time. That was different. That time, she said something was disappointed. But this time, she smiled before she left. That means something. So yeah, she very much was like established to be a sad character.
Yeah.
Well, that was a good sesh.
Well, I'm glad that we threw
was
out
a
the
great
whole
sesh.
plan by saving her, but
We're the good guys. We're the reclaimers. We reclaimed her from her own tragic destiny.
we're goated.
We are goated with the sauce.
Goated with the sus. Ba-dunk. Oh.
Oh, he said good night. And just left. We do something? Oh, hello? Oh, it's Scott.
Hello?
Oh.
Does that mean you guys are done?
Yeah. Damn, he was quick with it.
Guilty Gear, go live right now.
My Hello Alerts literally just crashed, and then I was like just deciding what I wanted
It
to.
would we just quite.
Yeah,
What do we?
we'll let you know, Scott, that I'm currently on a laptop in a hotel, so I'm not going to be playing games. So-
You literally just got fucking home. Now you're on a laptop.
I'm not home. Oh,
I know
I've
it.
got it again.
Oh, trust me, bro. I'm not exactly the most happy about it either.
Oh, this is practice.
Then just don't go anywhere.
Playing this bitch, Sword Lady.
Things have to happen. It's not my fault.
Cool.
But I'm aiming to be back. I don't think I have anything planned to go anywhere in the next like few months.
Sure, bro.
Once I get back on like Monday
Yeah,
or
we believe
Tuesday.
you.
Guild
Like,
Wars
post,
2.
Like Tuesday, I should be locked in.
I don't know what that game is, Nick. I don't think I've heard of that one.
Yeah, dude, that's crazy. I don't even know what that is.
I'm sure it'd be a really fun game with all of our friends, right?
Dude, yeah, I'd
Really enjoyable.
love to play that game.
It's not my fault.
Yeah, I'm sure it'd be a lot. I'm sure it'd be a lot of
Weren't you
fun.
on
Like,
last week and the week before that too? And
Yeah, well, last week because I had a conversation with Nick, right, and we were talking about like, oh, like maybe we like Saturday like solo game time or whatever. I was like, okay,
Yeah.
cool. But then like when you guys were on Saturday, everyone added me and everything. But I was
Yeah, because
streaming.
we
so I
wanted to
streamed
do
right on.
Resident
You guys
Evil
were just-
Resistance.
You guys could have just
I don't
messaged
want to do
me.
anything.
How about the week when you're just killed out because of that is.
When was that?
I
Guys
think
are
new
getting
rule.
called
I think
to
new
go.
rule. Cooper's not allowed to play video games without us.
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah,
hold on,
Cooper.
again.
Wait, Cooper. Do you have Resident
Play
Evil
Destiny
Resistance downloaded?
Not on my laptop.
Well, yeah,
on my
not on your
main
laptop.
computer, yeah.
You probably wouldn't be
Okay.
running on a laptop, dear God. One fucking
We
500
should
kilogram
totally play that
crash.
a little bit tomorrow.
I'm not going to be at my computer tomorrow.
What the fuck?
I'm in a hotel.
I didn't know when you were
Yeah.
gonna be back or not.
Tuesday.
On your stream, you said that you were probably not going to stream Wednesday or Friday. You never said anything about Saturdays. So you should probably tell your fucking fans
Nice combo,
that
Taylor,
you're not
nice
going to be
combo.
on Saturday.
I did actually say
know
on my
what
most
I'm
recent stream that I probably won't be streaming on Saturday either. So fuck you.
Jump
Was that on Wednesday?
down A,
No, you didn't stream.
Yeah,
on
it was on
Wednesday.
Y.
Wednesday. I did.
I just got
Oh,
weird
shit.
stuff. Let me see my other guy if I remember. I'll
We
play the other
played
guy.
video games together on Wednesday.
I didn't know if you streamed though. I couldn't remember.
Where's my? Actually, let's check that. Where
Show
is
me
she?
one of the characters I play or got.
One of the ones you
Oh
got?
my God. You have the new
What do you have? You have Lucy, Unica,
What the fuck?
Dizzy.
Oh, so Cooper, Resident
You do
Evil
Unica.
5,
Cool ball guy or
Revelations 2,
With the
and
Edge Runner
6
color.
are the co-op ones.
something. Damn.
So
So 2, 5, and Revelations.
no, so 5, Revelations 2, and 6.
Oh,
But
Revelations.
you by no means need to play Revelations 2 in order. It really doesn't.
No,
matter.
I'm just letting them know which
I'm
ones are
trying to
co-op
play the whole
'cause
game
we're
in
hoping to do
order,
the co-op
or the
ones
whole
together.
series.
The first Revelations, little rough. It's low key a 3DS port, or like came out on first.
Because Taylor, you were saying
Is
do
Revelations-
Resident Evil, then Resident Evil 0, then 2, then 3, then 4, then 5. No, then Revelations,
No.
then 5, then 2, then 6.
If you want to get really technical, you do Revelations, and then you do one of the DLCs for 5. Then you do 5.
Oh my God.
But I would just
Sounds even worse.
actually, if you're gonna do Revelations, it might make more sense for you to do the DLC first. If you play Revelations,
Is the
maybe do
DLC
first.
multiplayer though? Is it co-op?
Yes, it's like an hour-long co-op of Chris and Jill going back to the mansion.
I feel like me and Cooper will probably do all the co-op shit together.
And yeah, you can do it co-op.
Probably,
It's like
yeah.
an hour. If you play Revelations, it makes sense to just do the DLC right after Revelations.
So yeah, it'll probably be Cooper. You're done Resident Evil, right?
How the hell this character works?
Yeah, I'm done RE1.
So then once 0's done, you do 2, 3, and 4, and then do Revelations. Then we'll
With
do
you.
hopefully 5, Revelations 2, and 6 together.
Oh, what the fuck?
Cool, that works for me.
Yeah. And then all of the ones after that you can fuck off and do by yourself again.
Absolutely. Because I found this Reddit post that was saying the best order to play the games. And it was 1, 0, 2, 3, Code Veronica, Umbrella Chronicles, Darkside Chronicles, 4, Revelations 1, 5, Revelations 2, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Jesus Christ.
Umbrella Chronicles you can't get. Darkside Chronicles you can't get. They're Wii games. Like I think they're real shooters.
Yeah, you can get them on. You can get emulators. I actually watched. I watched them and stream it.
What the fuck?
Up tap. It was really,
Umbrella
really bad.
Chronicles low key has like unironically stupidly important lore for a very important villain in the series that you don't really find out what happens to him without it.
What the fuck? Really?
Is the Umbrella Chronicles the one with they're in like Mexico or whatever? It's like a drug lord, or is that Darkside
No,
Chronicles?
Umbrella
Or is that Code Veronica?
Chronicles. Umbrella Chronicles recaps 1, 2, and 3. I think that's a rail shooter. Code Veronica is Claire in like an Umbrella prison.
Cooper,
That one
can
you
you
have
DM
to
me that
emulate,
post so
but
I
that
can
one
look
is-
at it later?
Code Veronica is most likely the next remake if you want to like
That's
wait. to play it.
I'd probably just play
the
the original
original
and then
one-
I would play the remake.
Might as well. If you're already
The-
using it now, yeah.
The original one is like Code Veronica is known for being like the best and also the hardest game in the entire series.
Really, the best
It's-
game. Like
Yeah,
not the best, like kind of like non-mainline.
A lot of people see it's between like Code Veronica, the original 3, and 4 as like the best, but
So
Code
it could be-
Veronica's
should
your
totally go
favorite
to
one.
just streaming Resident Evil 1 day a week. That would be great. That'd be super
Why?
cool. So I can maybe catch up.
I mean, worst case, Cooper could like you can low-key skip a couple games when you get to 5.
Yeah, like I can just skip the co-op games.
You can play
It's
7
true.
and 8 without. All you gotta know is Chris is a dude that works for a company that kills
Yeah,
bioweapons. That's
exactly.
all you have to know. Just maybe don't play 9.
Don't play 8 or 9.
8 you can play. He's in
Is
it.
9
but
the
he doesn't-
newest
you don't
one?
need-
It's
you don't need-
Village. It's
Yeah,
Village.
9's the
9's
newest one.
Okay.
After playing it, I would recommend go doing all of them before you do 9.
Yeah, of course. That's what my plan is.
Yeah.
And I did play, and I think I either beat Village or I like beat like 90% of Village, and I really enjoyed Village. It was a lot of fun.
Village
But
is
I'm gonna
fucking
play it
awesome.
again. Is it
So
your
I like
favorite?
how
Which
even
one do
in
you
this
think is your
post,
favorite?
it
It's definitely
kind
up
of
there.
messages what Taylor was saying of like, yeah, play 1 before 0, otherwise you're fucked.
Zero's a good game, but it's like arguably the worst possible way to get into the series. It's a rough game. It has its
Yeah.
like
So
It has
looking
its
forward
issues.
to it.
it is a good game.
It's not
It's
hard.
hard.
Like it's not bad. I mean, I've only been playing it for a little bit. There's like different mechanics that don't, to my
Yeah.
knowledge, appear again later in the game.
No,
Early in
it's-
the
Also,
game.
it's
I
a
can
one of
actually
a
play it
kind
again,
experience.
Taylor. I got a new controller. I don't have the one that caught fire.
That's good.
God.
Oh, and also, if anybody ends up playing RE1 in the near future, do not pick Chris. You are just actually hamstringing your playthrough. It is
You need
It
it for
is
the
more
achievements,
difficult.
though.
it is
dude.
actually more difficult, and you get less lore. I started playing Jill, and there's a cutscene every like
Oh.
2 minutes. In Chris, I got a
100%.
cutscene every like hour. Like it's
Barry's
insane.
storyline alone, infinitely. Rebecca's just there to show up.
Yeah,
He
she
just
she
literally
exists,
serves
bro.
no purpose in
Wait,
Chris's
so
story.
you don't
And
get the guy in the like sweater?
No,
No,
you get,
Barry
some, like,
Barry doesn't
U.S.
show up
Marshal.
once in Chris's story.
Yeah,
Goddamn.
he doesn't show up at all. It's
You get a
it's actually a
different
completely different
character.
story.
Yeah, Jill is the better. It's just so much more enjoyable. She's not
Oh.
stupid. There's a couple
You-
moments where it's like Chris can't do this because he's stupid.
Oh my god, dude! I mean, I don't want to. There's that one moment before that one boss fight that you're playing
Yes.
as Chris, and I know that something
Chris
bad's
can't
gonna
do this
happen,
because he
but
doesn't
it's
know how
Chris
to
can't
do this.
You don't understand. It's like I read the book. He knows.
you play as Jill. Anything.
Dude, I'm
Pick
so
him up,
happy
and
that
Jill can
Cooper
do
played
it.
Chris because I saw that you were playing him on stream and I was like, oh, I guess I'll play Jill so I get a different experience.
Jill,
Dude,
after
just-
playing the game 7 times, Jill is infinitely better.
Just having the extra inventory and a lockpick is so nice.
You were
Oh,
doing
no more
great.
dicking around. Oh, let me go
We're all
find
proud
an
of you.
old key to open up this fucking. No.
The inventory is nice.
Yeah, I'm so excited to play tomorrow. I will say for Taylor and Graydon, I will probably be getting off because I am going to visit my
Yeah.
grandma early in the hospital tomorrow. So
Oh.
I'm not staying on too
I
late.
hope that she's
but
doing okay.
Okay.
she's doing surprisingly
Guess that
well
means we'll just have
for
to play some
someone
Rivals.
at her
Yeah.
age.
Oh no.
How old is she?
I think 90. 90?
99,
broke
bro.
her-
That's
She broke
My
her
grandma's
wrist
a
and her
lady.
hip, and she's
ooh,
like,
Jesus.
Oh,
yeah, no, she's thugging it out, dude.
Oh my god, I respect it, dude.
Dude, yeah,
you getting hip
dude.
replacement
that's
She's
surgery?
fucking
also had like
insane.
I think 6 strokes now, and she just refuses to give
God.
up. She's
Dude,
tanking these
did
hits,
she go to
dude.
bed in
You will
did
not
she go
take
to
me
bed
from this
strapped to a
place.
battery?
Dude, okay, I didn't hear this story until when she fell and broke her stuff. I went to the hospital like the day that it happened to bring my grandpa there so that way he could hang out with her. And she was sitting there with a broken wrist, and they didn't know it at the time, but also a broken hip. and she was telling me a story about how back in the day you got paid for prairie dogs if you handed in tails, and also crow's feet. If you brought in a pair of crow's feet, you get paid. And she was like, I didn't like going after the crows because they were kind of hard to catch because you kind of needed a gun to get them. And she was like, but the prairie dogs, you just step on them and rip their tails off and let them run away, and then they'd have babies, and you do the same thing to the babies. And it's like, holy shit!
Yeah, dude.
Jesus.
Bro, the fucking like 1950s were a completely different time.
Dude,
Fucking
I will preface this. I did not hear this story myself, but both of my brothers have told me that my grandma has said this. That
I believe
on
it.
the farm that she grew up on, the cats kept pissing her off, like the barn cats. That the ones that would piss her off, she would drown in the river, so that way they wouldn't piss her off anymore. And the other barn cats learned to not fuck with her. She was a bad bitch,
my
dude.
opinion might have slightly
I think
changed.
she's kind of evil.
Grandma.
I think she's a little evil.
That's crazy.
Dude, she
got
is
the
a
devil
bad
in her.
bitch. Like, I am.
She got the devil in her, bro.
Dude,
No,
I got
sweet
scared
old
when I
lady.
got a paddling from her back in the day, but holy shit, I am lucky that I survived.
Yeah, you could have got like a finger ripped
you
off.
could have
or
got
something,
drowned in the river.
apparently.
Dude,
You could have got your tail ripped off.
oh, goddamn boy. But yeah, she's a bad bitch, and I don't think she wants to give up. I think she's too stubborn to give
yeah.
up. But yeah, but have a good night, Mr. Fellows.
You too, Mr. Feller.
I wish Eric was still
Goodbye,
here so
Mr.
I could
Feller.
thank him for the wonderful session.
You guys think we pissed him off? I feel like we were just like talking about the session.
No,
and left.
he got the no more talkie message.
An apparent
He
alert.
just, he just like straight up had like can't really play anymore.
Okay.
And tomorrow, if you guys want to do Resident Evil Resistance, let me know. I'm like, obviously Cooper's not gonna do it because he's a bitch, but
Sure.
I'd be down to try Resistance if we want to wait until Cooper's available to have like a fuller
I'm down
lobby.
to try, but if it's gonna be a probably one-time thing, might be best to wait for a full lobby
Okay,
or full,
yeah,
as
I'm
full
down
as we
for
can
that.
get. Just because 1v2 might be kind of like a pain in the ass for the
1v2.
because it's like
Oh yeah,
Dead
if
by
it's
Daylight,
yeah,
right?
because it's
So,
supposed to be a 1v4, right?
yes.
Yeah, and Eric said that he's pretty much not gonna do it.
So like two
'Cause of the
people having
timing.
to fight like all the shit being spawned in, and then like potentially
Yeah.
fighting like fucking Nemesis might be.
Yeah,
Just kinda like a
maybe
good
next weekend,
loss.
but tomorrow I'll
As long as
probably.
somebody shows up, a certain
trying to-
fella.
I mean, I know Eric's in a bit of a tight spot to be able to play, but it'd be nice to get like a full proper lobby, like a 1v4. But I know that it's definitely not a very easy game to play and stay quiet too. So
100%. Yeah, it's just shitty because I get on and he can't really play much. It's like,
yeah,
I'm fucking on because of when I get on.
yeah. But
We'll
good
find time to
night.
try. Good night.
We'll see how things go coming up, and mwah.
Or not.
Good night, misters.
Good night.